Yo, good morning, Liberty lovers. I literally just rolled out of bed. Look how ugly. Oh my God. You would think beauty sleep would help somebody out, but Jiminy Crickets. Huh? Look at that face. Golly. It's what I look like when I just wake up. Sorry I had to scare you first thing this morning. But, anyways, hope everybody's doing fine out there. Literally like 10 minutes I've been up. Good morning, America. Howdy doody. This is what so my neighbor's uh house, a lot of people have metal houses. Yo, first one in the building, what's going on? Sola V, Audrey, JR. Hey JR, I seen your message, brother. I'm definitely gonna message you back. Amazing. Mosquito repellent, maybe like some AAA batteries. AAA batteries were kind of good because I got plenty for the hurricane. That's the only time I really need that. Mosquito repellent. These things are really amazing, JR. Let me show you. Um, they're like mosquito coils. Let me turn on some lights. So we still have lights. I thought the hurricane was going to make landfall last time I checked around 8 o'clock in the morning. Yo, Coco, what's going on? Around 8 o'clock in the morning. But I just watched a video clip right before I went live so I could kind of have like a more understanding of what's going on. Like, look, JRD, these things right here, you can get them from like the Dollar Tree for like $1. Like, I don't know, man. Whatever, man. Just it's amazing that it's just amazing. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are absolutely amazing. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Y'all are absolutely amazing. But so anyways, look, this is what the back porch looks like. This is what the yeah, they work so well. They work so well. Did the Aya Delta already pass? No. So the Aya Delta. So what I understand, it's gonna be about 1 o'clock. So we're looking at about 2.5 hours. The it should make landfall, and then I think about 7 o'clock or 12 miles an hour, around 4 o'clock. I don't know, Soul. I just know it hasn't made landfall. It's getting close. But can y'all see my neighbors? Let me turn the camera around so I can read the comments too. But let me see. Turning camera around. So my neighbor's roof, I have my truck parked over there. I don't know if I can zoom in, but I'm turning it this way. You can see that metal tin right there, right? It ripped off. The rest of their roof is right there on the ground. A section's missing right there. You can see the metal still sticking up, right? That folds over, and what just woke me up is the wind banging that back and forth on their house. That woke me up. You can hear my chickens back there clucking, or the roosters crowing. That's what the word is, crowing. But so that's my neighbors, guys. We picked up everything again. It's been 6 weeks or whatever, 7 going on, I don't know. Playground, swing set, all the toys, all the stuff in the backyard. The wife watches several kids during the day. So all that stuff's picked up. I mean, everything's picked up once again. See, stuff like this, that metal on that trailer, that's what's going to worry me about this storm. But Look, I mean, the whole house is like this again, guys. I mean, just everywhere. It's like whatever. The fairy garden, can't let nothing happen to the fairy garden. It's just stuff everywhere. Amy, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by on this beautiful Saturday morning. Wait, what's today? Is it Saturday or is it Friday? It's Friday. On this beautiful Friday morning from Lake Charles, Louisiana. Actually, that's a lie. It's Sulphur. No one knows where Sulphur is. It's like 5 miles to the east of Lake Charles. Everyone knows Lake Charles because of the casinos, Golden Nugget, La Berge, Isle Capri. we had two chickens hatch this morning. Oh, that's amazing. My pear tree is already. It was in the road last hurricane, and it's already that way. I thought I had it nice and whatever, but I should have put a stake this way like that it is, and then I should have put one that way. Uh, so, uh, yo, we the random. What's going on, brother? From another mother. I hope all is well. Hope all is well with everyone. So, it's still a Hurricane 3. I mean, a Category 3. It's the winds I think are 115 miles an hour. The current speed is 13 miles an hour. It is slowing down, and it's gonna probably be a 2 as it hits. If it stays 13 miles an hour, it's gonna take 3 to 4 hours from landfall to hit me. So it's gonna be a 2 or a 1. I don't think I'm necessarily what's going on, Rance with Rogers? Yo, Rance, I am so sorry, dude. I owe you a picture. I was trying to find my flag, my Hippies flag, so there could be a backdrop, and then I'm like, okay, can't find the flag. I'm just gonna put a couple protest signs. I'm getting you that picture. I swear. I know I've told you I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna do it today. Rancid Rogers is the best, guys. If you don't know about Rancid Rogers, you need to go subscribe. He just started season 2 of Rance Wars. I was the runner-up winner, second place winner last season. He sent me a coffee mug with Rance with Rogers on there and a $25 gift certificate to Amazon. He was on time. He's on top of the game. Your boy is slacking. I'm so sorry, Rance. I'm so sorry. Yeah, JRD, I'm gonna put Sulphur on the map, huh? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, so 6 weeks, 7 weeks since Hurricane Laura. Exact. I think, what did they say? It's 20 miles to the east. We're still gonna be in the hurricane eye, from what I understand, but it's just a little 20 miles to the east. Yo, JT Waterman, what is going on? My cousins still asleep. The metal banging on the neighbor's roof is what woke me up just now. Like I've literally been up, I don't know, 20 minutes. Yeah, this has been live for almost 10. So, Ransford Rogers is 4 p.m. Pacific today, guys. Go subscribe. Anyone can get into the Rants tournament this season. You got to keep it clean. Try to keep it non-political and non-religious. You can probably skate the topic, but keep it neutral. It's not a channel to turn people away. It's a channel to bring social awareness to everyday annoyances. So you can rant about telemarketers, whatever you want, whatever it is that you want. I ranted how people judge people by a book of a cover or where they're from. I remember when Waterboy first came out, and I was going to school in Houston, right? And then my family was here. So in the summers, I come to Louisiana, and I mean, I had family in Houston, obviously, but um, so everyone's like, "Oh, you're like the water boy. You got alligators in your front yard." It's just so funny how people's perception on where you can live or what you look like is. You know what I mean? So, rant about anything. Go over there. People in the chat vote, and that's how you progress. But there's legit prizes. Runner up got a gift card, a hat, a mug. It's amazing, guys. Go check it out. Rants with Rogers. Go get you some. Go get you some. But yeah, so yo, Oz for Trump. What is going on? What is going on? All the way from down under. I hope all is well, brother. Yeah, so you can see right there, I did forget to get that. That piece of metal right here in the yard, right there. There's a lot of that all around, right? So as you can see right here, go back inside, girl. Here. As you can see right here, that right there is a big pile of metal, right? That's someone's roof, maybe a carport. Uh, that's a lot of metal. It's about that pile might be taller than I am, right? And then right next to it is a bunch of trees, limbs, all that stuff. Yo, we the random. What's good? I think might have said hi earlier, but what's good, guys? If you like watching protests and all that jazz, go check out We the Random. He does all the hard work. He has them all on the screen. You don't have to find them. You just go and enjoy watching them with like-minded people, like individuals in the chat right here, right now. Go subscribe to We the Random, guys. But yeah, so I think we got basically 2 hours, 3 hours before landfall, maybe about 2 hours before landfall, and we have about I don't know, maybe 4, 6 hours before you know the eye is around the house. So I hope today finds everybody well, and I thank you all for coming by and saying hi. I hear you, bro. I hear you. But yeah, man, if I know you got a channel, I'm gonna shout it out and tell people to subscribe. Sometimes I don't know people have channels, but we need to raise each other up, man. That's how you build unity, and that's how you come to really fix things in life. Working with people and raising everybody up, man. So I know there's no need, but I'm gonna always do it. Just know I'm gonna always do it. I'm very clear today. Awesome. My service is super high right now. We've never received internet since Hurricane Laura. The We live in Louisiana, so it's a parish. It was 100% no electricity. The whole parish. Something like over 90% of all telephone poles, wires, everything needed to be replaced and reran. So as of right now, we are still having power. Uh, and yeah, I woke up because last time I checked, it was supposed to make landfall at 8 o'clock. Yo, what's going on? What's going on, Kirk Allen? Thanks for stopping by, and we truly appreciate all the prayers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I thought a big, uh, yeah, so I thought it was supposed to hit at 8 o'clock this morning. So I woke up. I'm like, oh man, it's 10:30. Uh, I missed it. Well, not really missed it, but And yo, what is she up to now? What is going on? What is she up to now? Thank you so much for stopping by in the chat. If you want to learn about the old ways, if there's things that maybe you're not accustomed to because the new generation or whatnot, If you like baking, working with leather, learning about some of the old, like I just said, the old ways, a popcorn maker from the 1700s. If you want to know what that looks like, go to What Is She Up To Now and go subscribe, guys. Excellent channel. So many different topics. You're always learning something with every video. Go subscribe to What Is She Up To Now. Chariot Rain, what is going on, Chariot Rain? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yo, Fan Twin, thank you for stopping by. Just subscribe to We The Random. Thanks for the referral. Absolutely. That's one of the cool things here about this channel. Every Tuesday and Thursdays, it's a open call-in show. Call to promote your music, your website, your business, your social media, your channel. Tuesdays and Thursdays is about building unity among people. Any topic, any caller. Usually start about 9 Central. So thanks for stopping by and checking that out. Dustin, what is good? What is good? Yeah, we're going to be careful out here. We took all the precautions. We picked everything up out of my yard. But like I mentioned earlier, there's a pile of metal here. That's a pile of debris. There's a piece of metal and that. So by directly the hurricane eye of Laura passing over this location 6 weeks ago, there's debris like this in my neighbor's yard still. Look at those trees, guys. These trees all the way down that yard and that way. I don't know if y'all remember, but there was this huge tree. Listen, me and my cousin can hug that, and our arms cannot reach each other. That tree was so massive. Yo, Snafu Snaps. What's good, guys? One of my inspirations, believe it or not, is Snafu Snaps. Does kind of like the same thing that goes on here, but he does like a music show, like a radio, online, YouTube music show where he plays new songs or songs. People call in, they have discussions. Another excellent channel, guys. Part of the Marfugal family. Definitely go subscribe to Snafu Snaps, SNAFU Snaps, SNAPS, Snafu Snaps. But unfortunately, let me see, like in this house right here, right? So there's a fence and there's a house right here. Wait, where am I at? Yeah, there's a house right there. And that house has blue tarps. Let's see, there's a blue tarp right here on that house. There's a house there. It's got a blue tarp. So all these houses with blue tarps like had trees, shingles missing, the plywood showing the decking. That's who I feel sorry for. Only through the grace of God, pretty much our property was spared. All my trees pretty much were down. Big trees I had a chainsaw. Structurally wise, our house is still pretty sound. There's a couple of pieces of like bent metal. Look, as you can see right there. You see like that bent metal. You see how it's even bent right there. So no worries. I even hate mentioning stuff like that, but I truly feel for those who were on the waiting list to get a new roof, and this thing came. Uh, you know, it's gonna be a lot of water damage. It's gonna be crazy. Um, uh, so yeah, so I don't know, guys. I'm kind of excited. I mean, we're gonna be good. You know what I mean? We're gonna be good. There's not gonna be anything to worry about, right? It's just we all know it's Trump's fault. It's all Trump's fault. The hurricane, everything. He's only been in politics for 3 years. Yeah, he did fund like Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, he was part of the Democrat Party for, I don't know, 30 years. Yeah, he was in every music video. He was on every talk show. Everyone loved him, wanted to go to his parties, got invited everywhere, but everything's his fault. So, yeah, yo, Snafu, every time, anywhere I go, I was actually looking for my Alex Jones Did Nothing Wrong t shirt. That's what I wanted. But every day I wear something red, white, and blue. Every day is something political. Uh, you know, like someone said last night that they previously would have probably walked. If they saw me walking in the street, they would have avoided me because of my appearance. It probably would have scared them. Now, knowing me, they would give me a hug and thank me or whatever. So every day I try to wear something political or something pro America because unfortunately people do judge by appearance. I'm guilty of it. You know what I mean? So I understand. So, that's why I like to wear something, pro America or whatnot. And today is USA, babe, all the way, eh? So, I am a patriotic hippie. That is absolutely right. I'm barefoot all the time. I recycle everything, have bees and all that. I'm a patriotic hippie. It's Michael Savage is probably the biggest political inspiration in my life. On the side of my dad, absolutely love Michael Savage and everything he stood for. So let's get that interview going, Snafu. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I was kind of wanting to wait till I had Wi-Fi, so there was no connection issues. Hey, but we'll wing it. I mean, we can always do it part two, right? So whenever you're ready, brother, let me know. Email hippies for Trump, all one word with the number 4, just like it is on the bottom left of the screen at gmail.com. And I'm there. Yo, Moose Man is in the house. What's going on, Moose Man? Yeah, use that. Use that, Fit. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. uh, they want to remove POTUS over a cold. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. They're trying to use the 25th Amendment of the Constitution to remove Trump right now. I think they need to use the 25th Amendment to remove their ass right now. What about Pelosi taking money out of Social Security to fund the impeachment when if you really paid attention to the Robert Mueller report 6 weeks after he was elected, you knew it was all a farce. You know what I mean? Where's the outrage in that? Where's the outrage in that? But just waking up, getting some coffee. Right on, Moose Man. I'm about to go get another Red Bull. Uh, let's see. Bryson Gray just dropped another music video. Uh, love Bryson Gray, guys. I was very fortunate to watch him live, see him perform live at a Latinos from Trump for Trump event. That video is in my playlist. You can check it out. Bryson Gray is an amazing individual. That was awesome. A good time, good time, good time. I'm gonna turn this around. We're gonna walk through the house. We're gonna get another Red Bull, and my voice. I just woke up. My voice is all over the place. But we are here in beautiful Southwest Louisiana. It was actually voted one of the best places to live. It's one of the most prosperous states or areas in the country right now, with the industries like Sasol. You got Firestone Industry, Conoco, Sitco, so many different industries here. We're LNG, the number one exporter of natural gas in the world, is about 20 miles up the road. So none but love, guys. If we could get a good governor who's not, a scumbag. When you run on um, West Point, a graduate of West Point, honest, integrity, community, truth, justice. You say you're not going to raise taxes, blah, 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 blah. You get in, you're not going to give anyone raises. You get in, it's the biggest tax increase Louisiana's ever seen. The biggest raises anyone has given the direct five people under them. We're talking about like $125,000 raise on top of what they were already making. What we have now is a complete and total crook, scumbag, crony. It's ugly. It's ridiculous. What's going on, Maria Calloway? What's going on? All the way from justanotherchannel.com. That's how we met over there in that chat. I hope all is well out there for you. I hope everything goes in your favor today. Not for you, not just for you, but for everybody in the chat. I hope today is a blessed day for everybody. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. It says my voice sounds normal, drowsy with no rest. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. Did the dog just pee right here? See, this is what I'm not looking forward to be honest with you. I get it. There's like a hurricane outside, so the animals don't want to go outside. But this is what I'm not ready for, man. Was that you, Copper? Did you pee pee? Huh? Did you pee pee, Copper? Oh, the Copper. Oh, he pee pee. So, good morning from San Antonio. Oh, the other state that's like, is this really Texas? Is Governor Abbott really being serious right now? One of those states, guys. It's, the beautiful thing about Trump that a lot of people might not be making the connection with is that he's really trying to give power back to the states, right? He's allowing these governors to enact what they believe is right for Corona. And a lot of people are just blaming it on Trump, right? It's easy to paint the broad brush. But when you look at the facts, it's these governors, guys. And then on top of the governors being ridiculous, we got people that are elected to have our interest in mind, and they don't. Like Pelosi, do as I say, not as I do. Where she can go open up her hair salon, get her hair done, but no one else in California can. You know what I'm saying? It's the crooked people like that. Chameleon Lizard, what is going on? I hope all is well. Hope all is well. So if if you have an update and if I'm about to say something wrong, please correct me. Please, please, please correct me. But last time I checked, this thing is going to be here. I think it's going to make landfall about 1 o'clock, 1 p.m., which is in 2 hours. And then it should be in my area about 4 to 7. I might be wrong. It's going to take a couple of hours to get to me. It is going to die down rather quick, I believe. It is starting to kind of move fast, which is good. It's not really the storm itself that I believe is going to be the problem. It's more or less the debris everywhere and the ditches that are full. It's going to flood. You know what I mean? It's going to flood. If you're here in Louisiana and you're along the coast, get ready for some flood action, baby. The good thing is, I'm definitely going to stay safe all the way. I'm definitely going to stay safe. We're about, my house is on piers. It's about 2 feet off the ground. So that's a benefit, it's not on a slab, but, we're a couple of feet from sea level. We're approximately 40 miles in from the Gulf Coast. So we shouldn't really experience a storm surge, But hey, hippies, you're wrong, I'm guessing, based on no facts. Right, hippies? I've seen no signs for the governors who's trying to be reelected either. That's absolutely beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Shared at quite a few places. Hopefully, see a viewer spot. Awesome, we the random. That's what's up. That's what happens when we take care of each other and promote each other. We rise with each other. So thank you so much, we the random, for sharing the stream. Absolutely. Indeed, blessings to everyone on the hippie train. Chariot raid, amazing. MPs in England just got 33 pound raise in the midst of this. That's wonderful. I believe the military needs a raise. Our military is doesn't get enough credit, guys. Our military is absolutely amazing. You know what I mean? Uh, they're absolutely amazing. Hovercraft boards are better to go over water than stuff in it. Hey, I want a hovercraft board. Give me one of those jokers. That's what I'm saying. Oz says, I'm predicting today is going to be raining. Yeah, pretty much, man. You're a fortune teller. I'm glad. Roe versus Wade, get your boat ready. Yeah, you're right, huh? Waders, hip boots. That's what they're called. You put them on to go hunting, duck hunting out in the marsh. They're big boots that go all the way. It's like wearing coveralls or overalls or whatever. They're big boots, right? They're called waders. So Roe versus Wade. Um, Lou Sassaw. Hey man, stay safe. Absolutely, Lou. Thanks for stopping by. Lou Sassaw. It is a honor to see you today. I hope all is well where you're from. You stay safe as well. You know the military budget. Guess the number one and then multiply it by 10,000. Hey, yeah, I know, we the random, but if anyone should have a budget, in my eyes, it should be the military versus NASA, or versus subsidies for ethanol, or versus giving, for instance, Jamaica billions of dollars every year just to keep marijuana illegal, to stop the trafficking of marijuana from the island to America. So when we talk about budgets, yes, the military is got a high budget. But when you got, China building a neutron star, or putting satellites into space like Hammer, high mitigation, response, uh, whatever, where it's got lasers to break up comets. I mean, we're dealing with high technology these days. And so I'm okay with the military having a high budget, because ultimately it's going to protect us where we live. Now, is there a fear it could be used against us and shit like that? Absolutely. But as long as we continue to talk patriotism and really, everyone work towards patriotism, I don't think we'll have to worry about the military individuals turning on its people. But when we start separating or using divisive language, separating the citizens from the military, and we get off the patriot bandwagon, that's when you got to start worrying about those people. You know what I'm saying? So Harris slipped into the debate. They would legalize marijuana. Listen, I don't believe none of that shit. They said they're not going to raise taxes. We already know they're going to raise taxes. If they just got rid of the Trump tax cut alone, didn't get back in the Paris Climate Accord, but just got rid of the tax cuts alone, that's going to raise taxes. They are going to stop fracking. For years, they've been on record wanting to stop fracking. And it's all lies on lies on lies. Just like all the lies they've been saying about the best president in my lifetime. It's all lies. That's right, Moose Man. They had a chance under the last administration to legalize marijuana, and they did not. So why would they do it now? You know what I'm saying? Why would they do it now? It's lies, guys. It's lies. That's what I say. What Kamala Harris did say, however, if they were elected, go look this up. If they are elected, they're going to use the full force of the federal government to go after every American patriot who loves this country, loves capitalism, and supported Donald Trump. That's what she said. They're going to round them up with the full force of the federal government. That's what Kamala Harris promised. That's an evil, evil witch. She's not even black. Every time she says she's black, she's lying to you. Go look it up. Her mom is from India. Her dad is a white professor from Jamaica at an elite college, Stanford or something like that. Was it? I think something like this. The dad's grandpa was the biggest slave owner on the island of Jamaica. That's what she is. She's a liar. She's a deceitful, evil woman here to enact the will of the devil amongst us, the American people. That's what I say. I stand behind that. Canceling the tax cut day one. Exactly, Oz, for Trump. Raising taxes day one. When they come for the guns, we will give them the bullets first. That's right, Moose Man. There's a lot of people that say the same thing. Some people believe these people are setting up for a Chinese invasion. 100%. Chameleon Lizard, 100%. Says, God, you are an idiot. Well, Robber One, I'm sorry you believe I'm an idiot. I have a feeling that you are a victim of the Smith-Mundt Modernization Act, and you fell for the lies, and it hurts to see somebody that loves the environment, loves the country, who is always barefoot, who has bees, chicken, a garden, who recycles everything they see on the side of the road, picks it up and recycles it because they truly love the environment, who picks up trash at crabbing stations and beaches here along the coast. It hurts to see somebody that should have been for the left, but is pro-America, pro-honesty, and lives in truth. I'm sorry you believe I'm the idiot, but you need to look up the Smith-Mundt Modernization Act. You need to understand that when Obama reinstated the Patriot Act, he allowed propaganda to be used on American citizens, on American soil, which was outlawed because of Hitler. I'm not the idiot, my friend. The idiot is someone that believes every word on mainstream media. The idiot is someone who believes Donald Trump is the problem for 3 years, right? He was the problem when he was inaugurated, not the piece of shit that's been in office for 47 years, who militarized the police department, who ran gun running operations, Operation Fast and Furious along our coast, selling guns to the cartel, killing our border patrol, killing American citizens, or Operation Zero Footprint. He is on record addressing the nation about not funding, training, about training ISIS. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm the idiot. Really, bro? Really? What up, Shave 69 Fish? Hope all is well. I hope all is well. Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby. Bang, bang. You know what I mean? B-52s. You know what I mean? Y'all get me heated, boy. I'm woke now. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Yo, that dog Stray. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, brother. Sydney Health Minister just caught saying we must treat this new world order. The new world of COVID. MSM mentions re-education camps for anti-vaxxers. Give me liberty or give me death. I'll give you a bullet for a mandatory vaccine. That's what I say. I want my dangerous freedom instead of my peaceful tyranny. And when we all realize that red line has been walked over, when we all realize what Thomas Jefferson says, that the liberty tree must be watered by the blood of patriots and tyrants from time to time, give me liberty or give me death. I'm here for my dangerous freedom every day, all day. That's what I say. That's what I say, baby. Yeah, you're right, Oz. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yo, what's going on? Coasty Cop, how's the storm? Looks fairly calm outside the porch. Yeah, as of right now, the storm is fine. We're still expected landfall in 2 hours. I'm approximately 40 miles from where landfall will be. I believe the storm is like 10 miles east of where landfall of Hurricane Laura was. I will still be in the eye of the storm. So it's going to be half the storm, but like I said, it's all the debris. The ditches are flooded. I mean, full from debris. That's what's to be worried about, you know. But as of right now, we're doing good, man. We're doing good. Give us liberty or we are lethal. It's funny. These people think they're making headway in the streets. These people have no idea because all of me's all across this country, we ain't even presented ourselves yet. Everyone in the chat right now, I know where y'all are. I know, you know, in this game, they ain't seen us yet. You know what I mean? They're out there like the NFAC or whatever they're called. You know, Grandmaster Fraud. Jay. Sorry about that. Wearing paintball and airsoft armor. You know what I mean? It's not like the armor that's here. You know, it's not whatever. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. They're going to have hell. They're going to have hell. Yo, William Gonzalez in here with the F bomb. F Trump, he says. Well, thanks for expressing your opinion. I love this country, but furthermore, I love the Constitution. And the best thing about the Constitution, well, there's two in my opinion, is the First Amendment and the Second Amendment. And because I just adore the Constitution so much, I appreciate you coming through and expressing your view. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the view. Hopefully you leave a thumbs up. And I'm sorry you want to say F Trump. I'm sorry you fell for the okie doke. Maybe you'll look up the Smith Modernization Act and how your Messiah really put the effing to the American people. Yo, Miss Red Badger. I love you. Hey, Miss Red Badger. I love you too, JT. I love everybody. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Those are the elders of this community. Much love, nothing but respect. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Scrimshaw, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, exactly. Shave 69. It's funny that all these keyboard warriors, you know what I mean? When I meet these keyboard warriors in person, when I go to these events, it's only when there's 1,000 of them, like in front of Austin PD and Black Bloc. Not one member of Black Bloc. It was still a handful of Black Bloc come to threaten me. You know what I mean? They walk the other side of the street, man. They ain't nothing. They ain't nothing. They ain't nothing. Nothing but God-fearing, red-blooded patriotism runs through these veins. And they ain't shit. All they are keyboard gangsters, man. They ain't shit. You know why? Because all day, every day, it's USA. That's what I say. CTX73, where are you? I'm in Lake Charles, Louisiana. That's where I am. Thanks for stopping by. I hope all is well and today finds you in your favor. He pulled up apart. We need to come together. Yo, William, he didn't pull us apart. It's mainstream media, CIA media. The CIA is the number one funder of Hollywood movies. They are behind the entertainment industry. When you hear the word CIA, they are so un-American. Look at the drug running, the gun running. Look at the divisiveness. Look at all the stuff over the years. It's not Trump, man. It's not Trump. If you're an honest thinking person, right? You're an honest thinking person. This dude was everywhere. Movies, TV shows, music videos. Everyone wanted to go to his parties. Everyone was at his resort. Gucci Man was at his resort, but now he's the evil guy. No, 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 no. It's the people like Vanderbilts, right? What's that little boy's name with the white hair, real on CNN? God, what's that? Anderson Cooper. Anderson Cooper is a Vanderbilt. That's the people that's the problem. It's the Smith Modernization Act that is the problem. If those words just aren't familiar to you, please go look into the documentary called Shadowgate with military intelligence whistleblowing. They are using our social media and the AI to group us against each other to start division in this country. How can the man who has only been in politics for 3 years, honestly and logically, how can it all be his fault? Versus the man that's been in office for 47 years, whose autograph is on Three Strikes You're Outlaw, whose autograph is on the legislation that militarized the police department. How can it be Trump's fault? You know what I'm saying? Just be logical, man. That's all I say. Just be logical. That's all I say. Yo, Cali Unknown. The kids are good. Republicans freed the slaves. Republicans signed the anti-discrimination law. JFK supported it and died before he could pass it. Oh, and Martin Luther King signed the bill. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Exactly, Oz. Logical, honest, thinking people understand the truth. Unfortunately, America is the number one consumer of pharmaceutical pills. So a lot of people are just fed the bullshit, eat it up, and regurgitate it. Unfortunately. Yo, Robin the cat, I was waiting for you to hop on. Air Doo Doo, what's going on, Air Doo Doo? Yeah, Tara, what is up, love? What is up? I'm glad y'all in Arkansas. I'm glad y'all are in Arkansas and all is well. Tell the kids if they're watching, I'll let them know. Daddy loves you. I'll see y'all soon. Have fun. Um, let's see. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Are you in South Lake Charles or what part? Thanks for doing this. Um, yeah, so I'm just on the east side of Lake Charles. Lake Charles is 3 miles from, basically where I'm at. I'm right on the east of Lake Charles, about mid Lake Charles, to the east a little bit. Right off Interstate 10, 3 miles from Lake Charles. Right off Interstate 10, 3 miles from Lake Charles. Um, let's see. Boy, y'all get me pumped. Y'all get me pumped. I love y'all so much. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Jimmy the Great, Charlie Stevens, what do you think about this year's election? Um, this is what my honest opinion is, Charlie. Uh, if anyone's new to the channel here, I've traveled this country. I've been to like 13 different states in the last couple of months during this corona outbreak, pandemic, event 201, experiment, whatever you want to call it. I've been to like 13 different states. Several of those have just been a pass through. However, I did stop at restaurants, gas stations, never wearing a mask, being around thousands of people, Washington, D.C., Trump rallies in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Austin, Texas, Houston, Texas. Uh, was part of the Millie Weaver protest in Ohio, going up to New York, to Niagara Falls. I'm talking about all over this country in the last couple of months. Never saw a Biden sign. No billboard for Biden. No, maybe one or two bumper stickers. That's it. All I've seen are Trump. I've been to Trump boat rallies. Every event I've covered is pretty much pro-America, pro-Trump. I like to cover the pro-American revolution that's happening, that the media is doing everything to hide. If you want information from the front line, this is the channel. I do travel. I do cover these events. What's going to happen is Trump's going to win. And there's going to be red-blooded American God-fearing patriots like me that will accept nothing less. So what's going to be the outcome? They're going to say Biden won, and then people are going to strap boots. The left that's been in the streets, who are getting emboldened by their actions every day, thinking that nobody's stopping them, that they could just fester this communist revolution with the help of tenured professors like Bill Ayre, that communist bastard professor out of Chicago. They haven't met us yet, and God help them when they do, because Thomas Jefferson's Liberty Tree, the Liberty Tree being watered by the blood of tyrants, is going to come to fruition. That's what I project. Hear, hear. That's what I say. Check this out, guys. This is the hurricane, right? All the stuff inside. I mean, there's stuff everywhere from inside. But this is what I want to show y'all. I'm going to do a thank you video, Robin, of course. But guys, look at Robin. Look what Robin made for me. How flippin' cool is that? So that's Trump on the praying mantis, and it's got the vaccine. You know, I'm assuming that's the deep state. I'm still trying to make have it. I've kind of set and decoded this, but but look, check it out. The mask, that's pretty much what it is. The Statue of Liberty, and here's the crew, guys. Look how freaking amazing. My brother Brandon from justanotherchannel.com, justanotherchannel.com. Go check it out, guys. That's your boy right there, that freedom-loving American patriot. Alex Bleepin Jones, Owen Schroyer, Savannah, and Millie Weaver right there. Right there. But y'all are absolutely amazing. I love each and every one of y'all. If you want to send something like this, the P.O. box is in the description. Shout out to everybody that sends things in the mail. I got so much awesome stuff. Y'all are absolutely amazing. A thank you video is coming, Robin. I truly, truly appreciate it. But so let's see. What do y'all have planned for the day? How are things in y'all's area or neck of the woods? I love you, Oz for Trump. My first ever Patreon, Oz for Trump. Shout out. Thank you so much, brother. All the way from down under. Oh, yeah, the wind's picking up. You can see my hair. The wind's picking up. I hauled ass to Texas. Oh, yeah. No, you probably did a smart move. If my situation here would be different, I wouldn't be here. But unfortunately, my neighbor had 9 pistols stolen from him 6 weeks ago during Hurricane Laura. They left for a week, came back, their house was ransacked. I'm not allowing myself to endure something like that. So therefore, I'm here to help the community. I got the gas ready, guys. I got my chainsaw ready to go. If trees fall down, I'm ready to go in the streets and help clear out the streets. I'm ready to offer my service to the community. It's one of the reasons why I like staying to help and to make sure that if you loot, we shoot, man. I don't know how else to say it. I ain't putting up with that shit. The only good thief is a dead thief, in my opinion. But it was the guy who came that morning, wasn't it? Yeah. If I don't know if you remember the guy that unloaded his Suburban, and I watched it. Uh, it was that individual. Why they didn't take some of his other stuff, I have no idea. But they took 9 of his pistols. Maybe they found the pistols and they grabbed him and just got out. And they missed the mother load. But if that's who you're referring to, yeah, it was him. All commies must go. Absolutely. If you hate capitalism, if you hate our Constitution, haul your ass, man. Stop making this country shitty. You know what I mean? It's you that's making this country shitty. It's not God-fearing patriots that make this country shitty. Yeah, you steal in someone's country, they kill you. That's what I'm saying. I said we go back to public executions. I say we go back to that stuff, man. We got to stop giving compassion to rapists, thieves, all these individuals getting people off death row. I'm sorry. We don't need to show compassion because they didn't show compassion when they were killing, plundering, and raping people in this country. What the? Come on, man. Come on, man. Exactly, Oz. Exactly. AT&T free message, Hurricane Delta, we would like to help during this difficult time. Blah, 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 blah. That was a message that just popped up on my phone. I hope you plan on streaming a bit to give the groups I share time. Hey, we're here all day. All day. I think the storm might have passed us around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock tonight. So we are here all day. When I streamed for Hurricane Laura, it was 18 hours. And because it was so long, I guess it got lost in the ether. I don't have Wi-Fi. It might still be processing. Not quite sure. However, today, every 4 hours will be a new stream. It will be the same title. It will just be part 2, part 3, whatever. Every 4 hours will be a new stream, but we will be here all day. All day, guys. All day. If it's your first time here, thanks for stopping by. I'm a Constitution loving, God fearing American patriot who's an activist who travels to events to live stream them so I can broadcast the American Revolution, the pro American Revolution. The mainstream media is broadcasting the demise, the communist revolution, and that's not the real reality that's happening in America. So please subscribe, please share. Hey, and if you don't agree with what I believe in, every Tuesday and Thursday, I do a First Amendment show. Total, anybody, any caller, any topic, express your views and opinions, promote your channel, your social media every Tuesday and Thursday night. You'll get the floor. All I ask in return is respect and true open dialogue. We're going to have a conversation. If you don't want a conversation and you result to name calling, don't even participate. Don't even participate. You see this tree right here? Look, this tree right there. Right there. You see that light brown tan color? That's a huge branch. That's a huge branch. It goes from there all the way to the ground. It's split. That light brown is where it's split. There's so many of those trees right in front of my house. You see that big limb on the ground? It's split right there. There's so much of that. That pile of metal right there, that's a pile of metal. That's a pile of trees and debris. All that is all around right now. That's what I'm worried about with this hurricane. Yo, I'm about to listen your page. I'm about to list your page in the hurricane group. I love you, babe. Thank you. Listen, none of this would be possible without my wife. All thanks needs to go to my wife. She allows me just to get up and go. She allows me to go all across this country and bring that frontline footage. She stays home, watches the kids. I love you, babe. Thank you for everything. Nice and sunny in my part of Illinois. Temps are perfect. Harvest in the fields is in full swing. Dry for a while now. Yay, messing around in the shop. Well, I'm truly thankful that you're enjoying your day. The temperature is perfect. Harvest is plenty. And you get to play around in your shop, man. Much love, brother. JRD goes and races. And on the front of his race car, it's got the YouTube emblem. Says Hippies for Trump. Just another channel. And Chase the Patriot. Much love, brother. Much love, man. Does she have a sister? Yeah, she's got a couple of them. They're pretty cool. But I think right now they're all pretty much got a ring on their finger. Someone was smart and put a ring on it. Yeah, and I just got a bunch of brothers. 4 brothers to be exact. I'm the firstborn. You know what I mean? So I think that's why I'm outspoken. Love you, brother, man. Right on, Charlie. Love you too. Yeah, trust the science. Exactly. Trust the science. America stands with you. Well, you know what, Charlie? I stand for America. That's awesome, man. Love you, brother. Well, Daniel, what's going on? America stands alone. Uh, I I don't know what reality you live in. Sorry about that, Daniel. Sorry. One day you'll see the light. That's what I say. T-bone steak. The phrase, come on, man. Exactly. I mean, that's why I'm using it, right? I'm only mocking the pedo, right? That's why I'm using it. The loser that's been in office for 47 years, whose autograph is on every piece of legislation that the people say is oppressing them, but somehow they're still advocating for this sick loser. I let the kids rub my hair so it could curl back, standing in the urban community, referring to those children as cockroaches, calling them male super predators. That's who they're advocating for. The guy that did the eulogy for one of the biggest Klan members ever in the KKK, that's Joe Biden. The gentleman that got the NAACP award, that had more women at the highest positions than any other Fortune 500 company, the guy that allowed his level of resorts, right, the elite resorts level, that he was, Donald Trump got the NAACP award. He had more people of women in higher positions, any other Fortune 500 company, and it was Donald Trump that allowed the black community and the Jewish community to visit his level of resorts. The first one in the world. But it's his problem and he's racist. It's really disgusting. These people don't know how to look at the true, honest facts. They believe some of the CIA talking heads, the Anderson Coopers, who's really a Vanderbilt, they believe them. You know, the individuals that make $17,000 an hour, they believe them, not the guy that donated every check, not the guy that just came on the scene. They believe the people who's been part of the demise of this country since the day they started their job. Yeah, that's who they believe. Get out of here. Get out of here. Check PayPal, hippies. Yo, all the way from Cali Unknown. Thank you so much for the $50 PayPal. Listen, 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 listen. I'm being 100% honest. There's a lot of people here right now. Cali Unknown is one of them. It's been 6 weeks since the last hurricane. really 7, but about, whatever, 7 weeks. I haven't really worked. I'm a floor guy, right? I do tile work. Every roof has to be fixed before I can work, stuff like this. Callie's one of the few individuals that truly know the struggle I've been through in these last couple of weeks. Miss Red Badger, JT, God's Night. Uh, there's a handful of, this community, the Liberty Lovers, right? We're the Liberty Lovers that really know the struggle. God's honest truth, no help from FEMA. God's honest truth, no reimbursement for the last evacuation hurricane. Thank you, Cali Unknown. Truly, thank you so much. America stands alone. Obviously, you don't know that Australia Army, Navy, Air Force is always with American forces. Every single effing day, brother. America is never alone, supporting each other since 1939. Exactly, Oz. These are what I refer to as the useful idiots, regurgitating mainstream talking points without validating from independent sources. All they do is they go to websites like Snopes and they fact check. Well, let me tell you, when you realize who funds Snopes, and then you realize why you get the answers like you do. Don't be a useful idiot. That's all. Just look for the truth. That's all. And if you still hate Trump, hey, that's the beautiful thing about America. Just don't be a useful idiot. Yo, Micah, what's going on? Hi to all patriots from Germany. Much love all the way from America to you in Germany. Thanks for stopping by. It's awesome. It's awesome. We're going international. I'm loving it. Flip all Biden and Harris signs upside down. Harris should be on top. Ha ha. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. That's pretty much what she did to get to the top. Yeah, you're right. Kamala Bike Harris, right? Because everyone in the DNCs had to turn to right in that one. Quote, then you hate to vote for Trump, end quote. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Y'all are absolutely amazing. It's because of y'all. Yeah, get you some coffee. Get you some coffee. It's because of y'all, man. Hanging out. Y'all got me. Look, we have what, 4 weeks, 5 weeks of no power. I think we just made 2 weeks with power. Never restored internet since the last Hurricane Laura. Y'all, it's y'all that's kept my sanity. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Without y'all, this channel is absolutely nothing. So I truly, truly appreciate. Uh, Yo, from Miss Red Badger, thanks for the $25 PayPal. Y'all are absolutely awesome. Hippies dropping knowledge anytime I can. Listen, if I didn't care about my fellow Americans, I would keep my mouth shut. I wouldn't have put my head on the chopping block. There's members of Antifa in other states talking about me on live streams during protests and riots when I'm not even there. Obviously, I'm making an impact. The only reason why I put my head on the chopping block is because I've realized what the Smith Modernization Act has done to my fellow Americans. And if I don't do anything, my 3 boys, oldest 14, youngest 3, they're going to have a shitty future. Their future will look nothing like ours when we were growing up. So I'm here for the fight, man. I'm here to win it. I'm here to the end. You know, if you don't like it, just change the channel. That's all I got to say. Yo, what is she up to now? There is a transformer out somewhere on the front side of your house. That's why you are coming in so good. Well, I mean, there's nothing different than right now than, the other day. What I think it is, JT, I think a lot of people have evacuated, and I just don't think there's that many people using the service right now. The interstate is empty. There's nobody on it. Everybody's hunkering down. We have approximately an hour, maybe an hour and a half before landfall. And I mean, the water's starting to come sideways. The winds, you see like that. Look, that tree right there, that's broken. That's a tree that's broken. So a lot of the things that stopped the win last time aren't there anymore. It's not going to be a walk in the park, but it's not going to be as bad as Laura. But what I'm excited for, guys? What I'm excited for? It's daytime, baby. So we get to see it. You know what I mean? What's going on, Eve? Thanks for stopping by. I'm starting an intentional community. Uh, intentional community. What kind of community? Germany is a Marxist corona COVID dictatorship in the making. Unfortunately, it's not just Germany. Oz for Trump can tell you Australia has gone off the deep end. Unfortunately, it's so many countries across this world, globe right now, and or plain whatever ideology of that you subscribe to. Da-da. Anyways, even here in America, because Trump is not a dictator, because he is the best president, and because he understands the value of the Constitution and our Bill of Rights, he has tried giving power back to the state like it was intended and like it should be. So unfortunately, we see a bunch of losers like Newsom and Como in Michigan, or the mayor of Chicago, Lightfoot, who said only wants to hire people to work for the city that pledge allegiance to the New World Order. Those are her exact words. Unfortunately, we've allowed to see those people's tyrannical dictatorship will, or I don't know, hard on for that dictatorship. We've allowed to see states here in America turn into exactly what you were saying about Germany. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Trump 20Q, right? No questions. The chosen one. Listen, no one's gonna win other than Trump. I don't even know. I don't even know why people think otherwise. Like, if you watch TV, of course Trump is evil. Of course Trump's gonna lose. Of course nobody likes him. If you don't watch TV, you'll understand that the walkaway movement is still having 1,500 to 2,000 people sign up every week. More people have left the left ideology. They know socialism leads to communism. Hey, what's going on? I got my uncle watching me on YouTube. I love you. Thank you so much for watching me. That's my uncle. My mom's brother just sent me a text message, said I'm watching you on YouTube. I love you, brother. If you need anything, I'm here. Hit me up. I'll come help you, man. Let me know if you need anything. Hey, if you need somewhere to go, you know the address. Don't hesitate. But yeah, I got family. What happened to the screen? Let me see if I can get this back right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Rainbow Community call. Oh, I got a cousin watching me. Yo, what up, Uncle Lloyd? Nima just texted me. Nima, Uncle Lloyd's watching me. What up, guys? Whoa, I love y'all. Anyways, a rainbow community called Fairy Forest. We will have land in a couple of weeks in Louisiana. Yo, Eve, hit me up. Hippies for Trump, all one word with the number 4, just like on the bottom left of the screen, all one word with the number 4 at gmail.com. At gmail.com. Hit me up, man. You know, what part of Louisiana? You know what I mean? Yo, we got Normalist Chick, you know, all the way from the middle of Texas. You know, that's one of the fellow liberty lovers that go out there and live streamed one of these BLM protests, Antifa gatherings, one of these little commie piece of shit bags, block parties behind enemy lines. Shout out Normalist Chick America. Normalist Chick, you know, keep rocking, man. Keep rocking. Yeah, leave a brother bleed alone. I hear that. Absolutely. Absolutely. German reunification was about Operation Paperclip too. Yeah, if you don't know about Operation Paperclip, it's where all the Nazi scientists came over here, and that's who was behind organizations like NASA, Operation Paperclip. Did they even lose? Or were the high officials who were really running the show just brought to other countries? Huh? You be the judge. I love you more, Normalist Chick. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. It's funny, like it. So just watching the viewership or the people here, and I say certain words or phrases or sentences, whatever, and like it drops like 5 or 6 people. It's like, yeah, those were some commie bastards. They shouldn't have been here in the first place. Just brought to other countries. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Dirty Sam Squid. Wait, Sam Squid. Just checking the hippie status before I go to work. Stay safe, brother. What is she up to now? Thanks. What's going on, Dirty? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking on me. We are doing good. We got about an hour or two before the storm hits. You can see it's kind of hard to see, but on camera, but it's really starting to pick up. Thanks for stopping by. Yo, there she is, Raimi Bieber. I got another cousin in the house. What's going on, Raimi? Much love. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hey, I love you. Hope everything's well today for you and yours. Thanks for stopping by. Yo, I got the family in the house today. What up, Four Leaf Clover? Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. What up, Nima? Thanks for stopping by. Uh, Watching you from Lake Charles. Whoop, whoop. So you didn't evacuate either. Awesome. Um, okay, I have a headache. Let's see. Uh, effing Nancy Pelosi, 25th Amendment, blah blah blah. Orange man bad, blah blah blah. She's disgraceful. Yeah, she could take money out of Social Security to fund the bullshit impeachment trial. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she is disgraceful. They need to use the 25th on all those sorry some. Let's see, rain, coming on down the track. Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, what was that Donald Trump thing? Uh, Braving Cajuns. There's no other way. You know what I mean? No other way but brave. Yeah, it's definitely starting to come down. The wind's definitely kicking. Uh, it's gonna be a fun one, guys. It's gonna be a fun one. That pole right there is broke, like right here, and then like right there. I just hope it doesn't fall on that truck. That's my boys' truck. Uh, they like to sit in it and listen to music. I meant to hook my battery to it and reverse it a little bit, but I think we're gonna be all right. I think we're gonna be all right. I think if it breaks, it's gonna kind of just fall like this and stay. I've seen that done many a times. I've seen that done. But let's see. We may possibly need silver bullets. Hey, Callie, ironically, I own some silver bullets. I think the 9 millimeters are like 1 ounce of silver. The 45s are 2 ounces of silver. The 7756 are like, oh. I think 7756 is my zip code to my P.O. box. Or a zip code here, but the 223s, the 556, those are like 5 ounces or something like that. Let's see. We're gonna go inside for a minute. Let me see if I can put the phone. Let's see. Golly, it's coming. It's coming down, guys. It's coming down. My entire yard is inside my house right now. Oh, my beast of bikes. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is what the backyard looks like. You know, the wife watches 5 kids during the day. So there's usually a playground set, a trampoline, a bunch of little tykes, toys, balls, all that stuff to play with. My chickens are back there. My bees, if you can see a purple and blue box right there, that's one of my bee colonies. Uh, a lot of homes are like this. This is from the last hurricane. There was a metal roof right there. All the rafters went into my neighbor's house. There's a lot of places where metal like that is just all over the place. That's the concern with this hurricane. Look at the tree blowing, guys. That tree's broke off. You can see like all the branches broke. Boom, boom, boom. My magnolia tree, you can see barely like over half of my magnolia tree broke with the last hurricane Laura. So the one I'm really worried about is that tall son of a gun right there. I think it's a sycamore tree, and that joker is tall. So you know, I see broken limbs. Let me see. I see broken limbs in that tree like that are broke, but are just caught up in there. So those are definitely gonna fall. It's that scares me. Not really the storm, but the debris and damage from the last hurricane a few weeks ago is still presented itself every corner you turn in this area right now. Those are my concerns. You know, all this was full of trees. All here full of trees, all full of trees, all behind my house full of trees. All that's not there to block the wind anymore. It's all laying down. You see, that's all those trees. And see, that's the interstate right there. Barely any traffic. Very minimal. There's very minimal traffic. Um, I'm going to set y'all in the window for a second. I need to run to the restroom and I got to do like one or two things. I'm going to go to the restroom and then I'll be watching the chat. But I'm just going to place y'all in the window real quick just so I can go do what I got to do. I'll be right back. Right back. Let's see. I'm going to get y'all watching that tree, right? There we go. I'll be right back. But this is my back porch. I am right off the interstate, a few miles from Lake Charles East. We are going through the eye again, and yeah, I'm going to see a man about a horse, and I'm going to water my plants. I will be right back, guys. Oh, did my cousin leave the open loaf of bread? Really, bro? Did you really just make our bread hard? Golly, man. Some people's children. Your children, Nima. Your children. Where are my cough drops? In my truck. I got some cough drops. Powdered milk and coffee don't mix. Let's see. Puff Puff Press from the UK. I hear you, 6'9" fish. I hear you. Taking that pass right now. If y'all only knew. I wish I could show y'all something, but it's hilarious, guys. A few people have seen it. Nate Too Good. Hold on. Yo, cousin Hippie. Your mama's watching. Say hi. Just say hi. We got Uncle Lloyd's watching. You don't care. Ugh. Some people are just so lovely when they wake up first thing in the morning. Look at the wind just to kicking, guys. Look in the wind just to kicking.
You ever seen that where it's like on today's episode, how fucked up is that? That's fucked up.
That's my baseball bat. It's that time. These are hermit crabs. Good morning, cousin Hippie, sunshine. We woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You just woke up, is what it is. He was putting on a shirt. You know what I mean? He just woke up. He's like, man, let me wake up before you hit me with anything. Yeah, it is kicking, guys. What time is it? We got, I think last time I checked, roughly about an hour before landfall. So it hasn't made landfall, but it is a brewing. It's a windy. I tell you what, I don't want to lose any more limbs. I really don't. That's where our back porch is so awesome, and I just don't want to lose any more limbs. We need them right here. Yeah, you're right. DMT, puff, 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 puff. I hear you, man. I hear you. Yo, dosing psychedelics. What is good? What is good? On today's episode of Cousin Hippies, does the dishes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to ride his ass when he comes back in here. Yeah, he's with me. He's with me, Nima. Yeah. I'm going to take care of him.
What?
Hey, how you going to leave the bag of bread open, T-Dick?
What are you talking about?
You got a piece of bread last night?
No.
Well, the bag of bread was open. I couldn't find a twist tie. So I just twisted it shut.
See, look, now you using pictures.
I'm just saying, I know I didn't open the bread. Who's the only person here besides me?
How do you know the bread wasn't already open?
I mean, I don't. That's why I asked. All right, no more today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. First thing in the morning. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry.
No.
Get him, hippies.
It's a fair question. From the snake's mouth. No, I'm just kidding.
Right, right. No, I would never fight my cut. No. Oh, no. Oh, why is that lamb so low? No, it don't go like that. Oh, it's gonna break, guys. Oh, damn it. I like zip tied all the broken ones to try to sturdy him up, and they would, heal it eat itself. But it looks like my limbs are going down. Son of a biscuit. Yeah. Hey, we the random. You're welcome, man. Anytime you want to come on down. Arm wrestle. We could do an arm wrestle.
Yeah, Jacob Blake moved to rehab facility after leaving hospital.
Who?
The guy that got shot by police in the back 7 times.
He got moved to a rehab facility?
Yeah.
He got shot by the police 7 times in the back?
Early this year, Jacob Blake was shot 7 times in the back by police officers. 29-year-old has quietly been recovering in the hospital since August 29th shooting. But because of how many people knew of the hospital he was staying at, Blake and his family have feared for their safety.
Hey, you see this number right here? Hey, Tara, are you still in the chat? What zip ties? I zip tied some tree limbs. Let me see. There, I can show you, hold on. Right there is a branch that I put some zip ties on because the last storm, it split the branch. So I zip tied the branches to suck them up a little bit, and to make them sturdy. Look at that limb. It's broke. It's never that low to the fire pit.
No.
Dude, it's going to suck. The back porch, the lights and all. It's going to be like nothing to hang it to. Club Couillons is disappearing. Hey, you got Corey's number? No? He just messaged me. You got your phone out? Look, call this number. Right here. Don't say it out loud. No, it's not the right. And then tell him we're just, yeah. Hey, and your mama loves you. Yeah, that wind is going, guys. Look, check that out. We're about to go back outside in a second. prawns or crawfish? That's crazy. Is he gonna come? Cause I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the Babe Ruth.
Oh, are you coming or not? Because if so, Sean said he's gonna wait on Babe Ruth if you're coming.
Eve, yes, there's other people doing the traveling life. Please check out Radically Moderate, justanotherchannel.com, on YouTube, Just Another Channel. Also check out MLL, Major League Liberty. There's a lot of people that travel and show protest with a pro-American future, pro-American revolution. Not this communist bullshit that's being propagated against us, we the people, by conspirators, also known as mainstream Mockingbird media.
And Kamala Harris in the debate even called them the Communist Party.
That's their great allies and friends. The Communist Chinese Party. Kamala Harris says a great ally and friend. Get out of here.
Communist and friend doesn't go in the same.
Hell no. Commies and friend never go in the same sentence. Unless you're a communist bastard yourself. I hate commies. He's grouchy. I mean, a little bit. That's what your mom said. I would beat anyone in a crawdad eating contest. Hey, let's get that contest going. There's nothing more than I would love to show Miss Red Badger and Scout the best crawfish in the world. If you haven't had my crawfish, you don't even know what crawfish tastes like. You boil them a quick 2-3 minutes, have a bag of ice, immediately dump your ice. You gotta cook garlic, onions, carrots, potatoes, corn, little sausages. I'm telling you, you have not had crawfish the right way. Butter. You just haven't had it the right way until you had mine. So fluffy, so full of flavor, so just perfect. Ha! They said stand you on your head and then you'll be smiling. Ha 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 ha. I love it. You made them smile all the way from Germany. Someone in Germany just made you smile. Guten Tag, he says. Whatever that is. All I know is Gesundheit. Yeah, commies are not compatriots. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do I use coconut milk? Maybe I should. I don't know. Tell me about coconut milk. Killmonger.
Coconut milk actually is good.
Killmonger, it worked, did it? Didn't it?
Of course,
Ice cream, ice makes them suck up the flavor. Well, what the ice does is, yeah, you throw the ice in there because immediately you want to lower the temperature because you don't want them to cook anymore, but you still want them to soak up the flavor. That's where a lot of people go wrong. They just turn the crawfish burner off and they continue to. This goes with shrimp, crabs, crawfish. It doesn't matter. You boil them 2-3 minutes. Crabs longer, obviously. Immediately, as soon as you're done boiling, you drop your bag of ice. That way, the temperature is lower. They don't continue to cook, but they do continue to soak up the flavor. And then, so when you eat them, it's not rubbery or chewy. It's just fluffy. It's a delicacy. If it's cooked right, it's absolutely amazing. Killmonger, it worked, didn't it? And then Oz says that's what it means.
What? Hell no, Nazi?
It means hello, and not, but he's meaning Germany.
Well, yeah, I figured because
I
got that off of Call of Duty Zombies, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That and Dos Vidania, that's Russian. I don't know what that is. Sounds pretty cool.
No. Commies definitely aren't getting any of the prawns or crawdads or anything cooked out of these hands.
No, unless it's got cyanide in it.
And Moose Man says he sucks the heads too. Hey, man, Yeah, I mean, I've sucked the heads on many of crawfish. Can you think I could get you more up to date on the modern hack tools? Modern hack tools. What do you mean? With the random hack tools?
Like DIY hack?
My chrysalis are safe. What chrysalis? What are you talking about, babe? Ha! Just kidding. We're talking about these, right? Chill.
Yeah, tear. You know, I brought them inside. Oh shit! I gotta spray them.
Let's see. Oh, look. There's one of them right there. That's a monarch butterfly. The wife breeds monarch butterflies. Yesterday, this flower didn't look like that so much, huh? I don't see where the chrysalis is, love, but the caterpillar's right there. You need scarlet milkweed. The reason why she started doing this is because they have declining numbers. They're on the extinction list. All you need is scarlet milkweed, and you can help maybe restore the monarch butterfly population. I live in an RV volunteering for the People's Project Disaster Relief and building money free communities. I live in an RV volunteering for the People's Project Disaster Relief and building money free communities. I mean, there's definitely going to be people here in need. So if you want to reach out to me, Eve, just like in the bottom left of the screen at gmail.com. We the random. Linux recently got screwed over by Metasploit. Linux needs to update its update to HTTPS to update. They haven't yet. I'm waiting for Linux to update. I'll check later back and get back to you. He is talking to the Oz. Of course, he's talking to the Oz. Anything? That's what I was gonna say. Like, it's safe. Thank you, Edison. Swamp milkweed. Look on the edge. Look on the ledge of the pot. Oh, right there. Wow. That's a chrysalis, guys. That caterpillar is gonna be this. If you've never seen this, guys, look right here. You see the gold? That is like, look how amazing that is. That caterpillar makes those, and it's turning into a butterfly right there. That's amazing. Absolutely. What did he say? He's coming through or what? Yeah, is he just checking, see what's going down? In 10 minutes? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Sha. Oh, he said he loves you, Mama. He said he loves you, Mama. Oh, she misses you. Oh. She's in Lake Charles right now.
Oh, so you're making them excuses.
The wife says she wants to put some deal for swallowtail butterflies. Dude, if people don't do simple shit like plant certain flowers,
have bees.
Shit goes extinct. Or have bees or whatever. Shit goes extinct, man. Hey, will you grab that ashtray?
Yeah, can I do this?
You can do whatever you want, bro. You can do whatever you want, bro.
Bro, stop being so nice on camera. No,
yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Hopefully he parks right there. I think that might be the safest. You see that tree already?
Yeah.
The pear tree is already down.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Look at the window. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, Mr. Red Badger. It is down. Told you. Yeah. We did put some effort into that, yeah.
Dude. I'm ready, Bull.
My throat. I got so do whatever you want as long as he shuts the bread loaf up so it doesn't. JT.
JT said that?
Yeah.
No.
I'm telling you.
You gotta turn him on me over some.
No, they it's not turning. They just keeping in check.
I'm
It's
broke.
not
I ain't even got no bread.
You just saw 2 loaves on the table.
Yeah, but I didn't open that bread, boy.
Well, somehow, between yesterday and today.
I put it on the baby Jesus in my son's life. I ain't touch that bread, cuz.
Okay.
That's how serious I am.
Okay. Alright. Well, them rats must have just undid the twist tie, got rid of the evidence.
There was no twist tie. That's how you know I was already in there.
It's a brand new loaf of bread. Of course there's a twist tie. I ain't had a piece.
I ain't had a piece either.
Yo, what are we cooking tonight? I wanted to start that roast. I'm afraid if I start the roast and the power goes out, so we just eat steaks again? Like I'm gonna say no.
Like
Yeah.
I'm
Huh?
no to eating a steak.
Yeah, you're right.
Especially one of those.
Oh, Eric made toast yesterday.
Oh! You heard it here, Liberty Lovers. Oh! I'm not even gonna do the Dave Chappelle voice. I ain't gonna do it.
Do it.
No,
Do it.
Ow! Ain't even worth it. Oh,
I can't have it.
that's the Tyrone Biggins. You ever seen that shit? They like do a they're like trying to have an intervention because he's like a crackhead, but he's like a good crackhead.
Yeah.
But anyways, they have the intervention, and they're like, he ain't gonna show up. And it's like the girl's like, oh, he's gonna show up, and she holds a piece of paper and it's like free crack giveaway.
Yeah.
He like busted the door.
That's
But
funny.
when he goes in, he's like, just crop dusting ball.
You know they do that shit. They'll say like free NFL tickets, come scoop them up or whatever. They'll get everybody there at a certain time, lock the doors, and fucking cops come. Like people with warrants in big cities, TV giveaways. Like you'll just get something in the mail, and what they're doing is the police are doing a sting, so they make shit to entice people to show up. And when they show up, they'll shut the doors, and fucking cops will come and arrest people because they all got outstanding warrants or whatever. I mean, I don't know if they do it nowadays, but I know like in the 80s and shit, a lot of people that are behind on child support will get like growing up in Houston, this shit was going on in the 90s, you know what I mean?
Oh, dude, in jail, all there is people paying child support.
That's stupid.
Crazy shit, bro.
That's stupid. Oh, guys. There's Babe Ruth is here ready to be in action, man. That son of a bitch is huge.
The curse of the Great Bambino.
The curse of the great Bambino. Yeah, man. It looks like we definitely lost that limb right there. That sucks, man.
I don't think it's lost.
You think it could be saved?
I feel like
If
it goes down to that one. So maybe if we like pulled like where it's like forks,
yeah,
just like pulled
just
it back
tie it
a little
off.
bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
like raised it up.
I'm gonna try to save as much as possible, of course. I just,
Yeah,
just got all those lights.
And I thought that shit looked dope, bro. I wish I would have seen it the first time.
Fretboard Fat Fingers, what's going on? Fat Fingers, What's good, Home Slice? Just chilling, Home Skillet. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Hope all is well out there where y'all are. Tell everyone I said hi. Fretboard Fat Fingers. You know who that is?
Fretboard Fat Fingers.
Fretboard Fat Fingers. Because the guitar.
Football?
Yeah. Yeah. Online gaming is way 5G is why 5G. Yeah. That and the Internet of Things with vehicles and whatnot. Yeah, absolutely. Blockchain technology. Absolutely. My monkey paws cats gets into everything. My monkey paws cat gets
Monkey
into
paw?
yeah.
Is that
cat.
like the story of the monkey paw?
No, he's saying it's a breed of a cat.
Why does it say I'm at Maymay's right now?
I don't know.
Maymay's is over there.
Where?
The Shell station.
Oh.
That one that we go to?
Yeah.
They used to be called Maymay's.
Oh.
So now it says I'm at Shell Maymay's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on my Snapchat location. Shell Maymay's?
Hey, look up a hurricane update on YouTube. Let's watch it out. I want to see what's going down.
Data today too.
Oh, don't use it all up today though.
That's gonna be gone.
Too many devices running now.
Yes, way too much. I feel like technology has had a negative impact on society, very much so.
It's kept us in echo chambers, in internet ghettos, like Matt Drudge. You know, Matt Drudge is basically the first individual to coin that. We get stuck in these internet ghettos. You know, we get stuck with like-minded group thought, and that's not healthy. That's not good. Even if it's only pro-American, it's still not good.
No,
because you need that discourse between the commie bastards to help wake up the weak-minded ones, you know?
So many of my friends all day, every day, no job, no source of income, 19, 20 years old, live with their parents, just playing Xbox all day long.
It's fucking
playing
disgusting.
PC all day long, nothing else. You say something, you piss off. Ain't nothing else to do.
Bitch, go get a job.
Exactly. 2 hours ago, 10 a.m. update on Hurricane Bill.
But they ain't got nothing more recent.
So
I'll watch that one.
2 hours ago is business. 4.
Look, you can, you know how you can look at the relevance of the upload date? Look, in the top right, click that. And it goes, click on today. Which upload, view count. This is how you search for a channel. So if you know someone's channel name, but it's not popping up, just go there and click channel.
Oh, so that's how I find the official HD.
Yeah. But it should say today right here. Or last hour. That's what we want. Last hour. Then go back with the back arrow. And then it'll give it more accurate. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And I stay on YouTube. You really are the YouTube master.
2 more groups just approve the post. Thank you, We the Random, for sharing. Sharing is caring. Don't hide it, divide it, right? Lisa B, what is going on? Thanks for stopping by. Yo, I can make some coffee. I think I got a coffee pot. Oh no, Chappie took it.
I know you drank coffee.
I got some awesome coffee. Some caramel coffee, and then I got some Bourbon Street roast or something, and then I got some vanilla coffee. But all I got's that Keurig, I think. Damn the Keurig.
Damn advanced technology. So how many people are?
26. She said, check this out on the live. This video is uploading real quick. There it goes. Put it right here.
Miles per hour. It's picked up a little forward speed, moving now at 13 versus 12 off to the north here, and the pressure continues to rise, which is why it's weakening at 962 millibars, sitting about 130 miles south-southwest of Cameron, Louisiana. Now, the forecast is going to continue making it.
Yeah, I see this exactly.
You can see some of the rain.
Well, you did.
What's the eye of the storm? Not completely closed. We have some lighter showers for this.
See, it says,
it's buffering. I didn't go down today. I'll get it tomorrow.
yeah. You think we're going to lose power?
I hope so.
You hope so.
Dude, I like that shit, dude. I don't know. It's like, it reminds me of like pilgrimage. You know what I mean?
Side of it, but as this moves to the north, we'll see more of this rain.
Yeah, Lisa B, the eye of the hurricane's really going over my house again. 6 weeks later.
I mean, I don't hope everybody loses power.
I don't want to lose power.
I don't mind not having power, you know? I think it's pretty cool.
I don't mind, but
It's like an experience, you know?
if we don't lose power, maybe we that much faster we can get the freaking internet back.
Yeah, true. I won't lose power for 3 weeks.
Last night was Baton Rouge area 8 to almost 10 inches of rain fell there. Significant flooding on the Kobe and Amy rivers is expected, so those areas are still going to do flooding out there from that man that sat there for hours overnight.
Look, it's a three.
Still a major hurricane here with landfall expected weakening from a 3 down to a 2. You see there roughly about 7 o'clock this evening.
Oh, 7 o'clock is landfall. I thought it was 8 o'clock this morning. So 7 o'clock is landfall. It's gonna be dark, man. If it's landfall at 7, it puts the eye at 10. That's lame. I want to be able to like see it. You know, if we got the floodlights, what time is it now? 1 o'clock. 1:34. 12:34. And Corey's definitely coming over. So I guess he plans on staying here.
Okay.
Well, then I guess I'll start that roast. You know what I mean? It gives plenty of time to cook, don't you think? Or what do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Not, you know, running off it. Such a cool, you know, cooking in crock pot, huh?
Cooking in the crock pot?
Yeah. Crock pot.
That'd be 6 hours. We're about to cook, guys. We're about to cook. I'm about to pick up the phone again. What? Oh, yeah. So I'm going to play the newest or the weather update we're watching right now. What? Yeah, Jimmy Cricket's Christmas. Is that me?
I know you mean. So Louisville slugger. Louis back on my back.
Never before ever in my life.
And a good Friday morning to you. I'm meteorologist Dave Nussbaum. 10 o'clock our time right now. The new update from the Hurricane Center has come in, and we are seeing storms starting to weaken a little bit, just like we expected it to. Winds are down to 115 miles per hour. It's picked up a little forward speed, moving now at 13 versus 12 off to the north here, and the pressure continues to rise, which is why it's weakening at 962 millibars, sitting about 130 miles south-southwest of Cameron, Louisiana. Now, the forecast is going to continue making it work its way northward here, and you can see some of the rain tiding with it. There's, of course, the eye of the storm, not completely closed. We'd have some lighter showers on the southern side of it, but as this moves to the north, we'll see more of this rain spreading across Louisiana and eventually on into southeast Louisiana, too. We've just seen some light rain right now from the North Shore, but the heaviest rain starting to move into Lake Charles, Lafayette. We're down.
I was cooking or something, right? Yeah. And did he ask why we didn't bring the drill? No. Not one time. Yeah, he knows what's up. You're not going to take advantage and then
Where the coastal areas there. A couple showers kind of working the way through Folsom Sun, Covington area, Beta Springs getting a little more rain after you've seen some showers from earlier this morning, and you can see a little more rain there. Not too much from Mandeville, Lacombe area back into Slidell. Pretty good downpours coming on in, not too far from the Weather Service radar. And up near Pearl River, we've seen a few showers earlier. The bullseye last night was Baton Rouge area. 8 to almost 10 inches of rain fell there. Significant flooding on the Comey and Amite rivers is expected, so those areas are still going to be doing flooding out there from that band of rain that sat there for hours overnight. So here's where the track will take it. Of course, not really changing much. Still a major hurricane here with landfall expected weakening from a 3 down to a 2. You see there roughly about 7 o'clock this evening, but still that's not that much different from where it is. Only 10 mile per hour winds less. So we're still talking significant hurricane here, very dangerous hurricane making landfall about maybe 25 miles off to the east of where Laura made landfall just about 6 weeks ago. Weakening down through Alexandria and points to the north is a tropical storm not too far from Monroe by 7 a.m. on Saturday. So we're still going to feel the impacts of it by Saturday morning because the feeder bands coming up the Gulf of Mexico, wrapping around it, will be sitting over us. But once the storm moves over North Mississippi, heading to North Tennessee and Kentucky, then we'll be dealing with some drier weather. Of course, we head to late Saturday and into the Sunday time frame. You can see the path there of Laura, where the Category 4 hurricane was versus where this one is, and it's going to be pretty close, about 25-mile difference, with, of course, Delta being a little bit more to the east, at least at this point. So moving north, we'll turn north-northeast, landfall later this evening. Cat 3 now, but weakening down to a Cat 2, but the impacts are still going to be there, even though it weakens to a 2, with surge, winds, heavy rain, and also tornadoes, which you need to be aware of. Hurricane hunters were flying into it earlier, and they did find, again, the pressure going up, which means it's weakening out there, so that leaves with some good news from earlier this morning. And it will move over some slightly colder waters, but not significantly colder, so that's why the weakening is going to be minimal, since it's not going to spend a lot of time over the water anyway. Still have 1 to 3 foot levels of water across Lake Pontchartrain, Maurepas, back over toward the Mississippi coast. We can see from St. Bernard Parish to Plaquemines Parish, 2 to 4 foot surge expected there. As you go off to the west of Port Fourchon, 4 to 7, and to the west of Morgan City, 7 to 11 foot surge. So we still have some high water along our coastline, but manageable levels here across the lake and the Mississippi coast. Winds not too bad, but gusting to 35 in Lake Charles, gusting to 32 here at the airport in New Orleans, just off of our coast. Sustained winds over 30 miles per hour with some higher gusts. And you can see Eugene Island, look at that, a wind gust already at 45 miles per hour. So the winds are starting to increase across the area. Strongest winds over southwestern part of the state with 90 to 100 mile per hour winds expected. The peak numbers we'll see there. As you get toward Baton Rouge, around 60 to 70 to 40 to 50. And then for us, roughly 30 to 40 mile per hour winds just off near the Hammond area, maybe 20 to 30 across the New Orleans area. So we are going to see some breezy conditions out there moving forward. And the rain totals, again, addition of what we've seen, 1 to 3 here, 3 to 6 in Baton Rouge, and 8 to 10 where it does make landfall. Now, the other feature is going to be tornadoes. We need to watch out for these rain bands later today. As they move on shore, they could be rotating. We're going to be in that zone. We can see that. So I have a 10-point index here. We're going to give it a 3, so it's low, but we still will see some of these possibly producing tornadoes as we head throughout the afternoon, evening, and into the overnight hours. You need to find ways to get those warnings. These are brief, weak tornadoes, but they're still strong enough to produce some damage, so we do need to be aware of that. Well, we have the cloud cover out there right now. We will start to see things going downhill later this afternoon and evening as those winds pick up over 20 miles per hour, and we'll start getting some of those stronger storms moving on in. You can see here what we're talking about. There, of course, the hurricane, but those bands of rain start moving in later this afternoon. You can see a band of rain here by 10 o'clock tonight. You need to watch this because it may sit over us throughout much of the night from 2 a.m. all the way here to about 7 o'clock in the morning. That's when we can get some of our heaviest rain before the weather starts to improve as we head throughout the rest of the day on Saturday. Well, that is your latest update here with Delta. We'll have another full update coming up today at noon, so be sure to tune in for that. Right now, let's send it back to your regular programming.
So back to regular programming. Here we go. Yo, thanks for tuning in. I'm about to flip the camera around. You can see the wind starting to pick up. So we got about 6 hours before we got landfall happening, if we go off that what we just heard. So in the meantime, I want to show y'all how to cook the best roast in the world. I've made a video about this before. My mom happened to cook this for me when I went and We did her floors. Freddie, was it Freddie Fat Fingers? No, Freddie Fretboard Fingers. Anyways, he knows all about this roast. We have a lot of debris in our front yard. Half the sticks are gone. LOL. My parents don't care. No, my parents don't care. Candace says, hi, I'm going outside right now, but I wanted to stay. Yeah, I'm fine. Our tarp came off. I'm not as scared as I thought I would be. Let me go up a little bit. Lake Charles, Candace is in Lake Charles. We lost power and our TV. We haven't lost power. Kirk Allen, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Fretboard Fat Fingers, there you are. QL, I would love to learn how to build a generator, at least help. LOL, I'm behind on my preparedness. Is depressing. That's the number one thing. Go to sleep. What's going on? USA number one. USA all day. That's what I say. Hey. But yeah, definitely stay safe, Candace. I don't know if you stayed. My brother stayed at work in Hackberry. Tara, your brother's at the reserve? Crazy. I'm 15. Did you stay during Hurricane Laura, Candace? Let's see. I know I've known for about 15, and now I'm here. Feel extremely unprepared. Honestly, no better. Just have been hard. Hey, look, every time you go to the store, grab a can of rice. I mean, a bag of rice, a bag of beans. Look, there's one right here. Always, red beans. I have Mylar bags. Let me go show you. Look, since February, I've literally had not need to go shopping. I fell for the Corona shenanigans because 20 years of hearing their ideas and ultimately what they want, and at first it wasn't being mentioned. I fell for their ideas, right? So since February, we have not needed to go grocery shopping, like toilet paper, all that in the attic, all this stuff. This is what I did. A thing of spaghetti, some mashed potatoes that can stretch. Like since February, antibacterial soap, hydrogen peroxide, a whole closet. I have a whole closet of survival food. This is full of, since February, we have not really had to go grocery shop except for anything with the meat. I was like, what can I do with all the tuna or chicken? So, I got like, tuna, so people, at least the kids would eat, these definitely aren't like the best things, but I'm just thinking like survival, it's just, I fell for it, guys. I definitely thought it was going to be whatever. And we haven't had to go grocery shopping since. But since that, so I've been prepping for a long time. Stony Mink, what's going on? Alex, Bleeping, Jones, Hippie having leftover okay, here we go. This is what we're doing right this second. I'm showing you the best absolute roast right here. Okay. I'm just going to turn the camera around so I can get all my ingredients and all that jazz. But the easiest recipe for a roast. Here we go, guys. Here we go. And Miss Red Badger and Scout know what this is all about. I believe this is how they do their roast now. So Miss Red Badger calls it the Cajun roast. That's what she's nicknamed it. It is the best. Good connection by the crock pot. Well, that's where we're at. We are by the crock pot. Let's see. It's a window right out. It's like as soon as I go outside, it's got really good connection. Yo. No, I didn't get excited. I thought you were in the back. That's why when I heard that go off, I was like, what? Someone's here. Almost done, guys.
So it's just one stick of butter?
Yeah, normally it's one stick, but I think I'm gonna do 1.5. Just normally I do it in that small crock pot with a little smaller roast. But
this is a bigger roast?
Yeah, it's a 3-pound roast. Normally I'll get like something a little over a pound, just so it's not leftovers. Sometimes this leftover does get 8. It is that good. But sometimes just even the best leftovers don't get 8. You know what I mean? So I've tried to really keep to where like the family will eat it all in one night. But I figured what was left on this, because instead of actually getting a roast, I got the brisket, so it'll even fall apart more. So if we have to make sandwiches, we can use that for sandwich meat. Wendy Lou, how are you? I'm glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hits around 7. So to have 7 hours on or 6 hours on high, it'll be all right. Say the power doesn't go out right when it gets hit. If the power does go out, we'll just let it cool off, put it in the ice box, and where's them damn peppercini peppers? Here they are. All right, guys, here we go. The easiest roast ever in the world to make. And this is a pretty good seasoning too right here. If y'all don't know about this stuff right here, one of my clients recently told me about it. It's like got all the favorite stuff. It's good for a meat tenderizer, but it's like got garlic and onion, and it's more onion, garlic. It's more than just salt, and it's MSG free, gluten free, no sugar. It's some good stuff. It's a bunch of good herbs and stuff, oregano, stuff like that. It's called Crazy Jane's. It's about $2. Y'all should check it out. It's got the little thing on top. It's really good. I bought 2. A customer gave me one. I tried it for the first time, and I bought 2. It's called Crazy Jane's Original Mixed Up Salt. It's really good, guys. Marinade and seasoning. That's what I did. Those steaks that were like bomb.com. I hit them with this, and I hit them with black pepper. But last night's steaks, if you're still in the building, Pops, you got to try this stuff. Look, the steaks were on sale. I think because Kroger's was afraid that, the power is going to go out and they were going to lose all this meat. I got like $30, $35 packs of steaks for $10, $12, 13. I had bought 3 of them. Look, guys, these were the size steaks we cooked last night. I don't ever get to have steaks very seldom, right? Because when it's steaks for us, it's like a pack of 4 for, $10, $15. So look how big those things are. Look at my hand. And look at that steak. That's my finger. Look at that steak. That's ridiculous. For $13, still got half that steak. That's my whole hand. Still got steak. Anyways, so we're doing steak every night. I think today we're going to do this roast, though. But I want to do an aged steak I had watched here on YouTube. It's these guys from Brazil, and I've learned a lot about steaks since I've subscribed to that channel. And he cooks a wazoo steak or something. That one piece of meat was like $2,000. It's from Japan. It's the best meat in the world. Damn, look at the wind. Holy stromboli. Uncle Lloyd said, you cooking a roast? I have a cake. Is what it. Sorry about that. If someone calls, it mutes, it messes up the mic. So someone just called, and that's what it was. But if you could buy American Wagyu, I think that's right. If you could buy American Wagyu, I'm looking into that. I obviously rather support America anyway, but I want to try a Wagyu. That Joker cooked that steak in a way that before I die, I must have a piece of Wagyu, or however it's pronounced. Like, I want that. I want that. Always age my steaks more tender if you let it sit in the fridge a few days. So I'm gonna season them here in a minute. We cooked them last night. You definitely want about 24 hours. The salt dries them out. I used to always just put them on marinade or cook them however, not really like realize there's a science and there is a better way for a better steak. But as I've like learned about this, I'm excited. I tell you that I am excited, but I've been eating steaks that were like, I didn't know could really taste. Oh my God. Some people have told me that my recent steaks are the absolute best piece of meat they've ever had in their life. So there is a science to it, guys. I'm just saying, go subscribe to that channel. When I get internet, I'll show y'all who it is, but go subscribe to that channel. It's some badass steaks. Wagyu is from Japan. That's what I thought, but what makes it Wagyu is the ratio. I guess the cow doesn't get to move, and so it eats, right? So some people, it's animal cruelty. I get all that. Trust me, I get all that. However, I want to try it. So it is like the perfect, like marble of fat. It's like the whole thing kind of almost looks like fat, but it's a better fat. There's no movement, so there's like no gristle. It is the most tender because that fat is so small and it's blended. It's like grown in with the meat. So when you cook it, it caramelizes. If you ever had a piece of fat on the steak that was caramelized, juicy, and when you ate it, it like just fell apart. That's throughout entirely. When you look at the meat, it almost looks like all fat with a little bit of pink. But in actuality, all that fat, a lot of that drips off. It creates a perfect fire. It is beautiful, guys. Oh my God. Open. Source is dead. Been a long time ago. Uh, so, anyways, FBI has been doing business with Linux. What? I would like to know. So, anyways, this is how we do the. This is how we're doing the roast right here, right now. What you want is one packet of au jus sauce. One packet. You want I think I got some other one. Yeah, I do got another one. You want one packet of ranch powder mix. What I had bought was the ranch dips. Make your own dip. But you want one packet of the ranch powder mix. My last one, yay. They sell them single for like $2, or you can get a pack of 5 for $5. I mean, a pack of 4 for $5. So, I just usually buy a box. And let's see. Oh, here's another one. I did have some. That's au jus. All right. And then you want one stick of butter. I'm going to do 1.5 today. Just, it's a bigger crock pot. It's a bigger piece of meat. And I want it to kind of be, whatever. And then you do about 3 or 4 of these, maybe even like a scoop of, with a spoon, maybe a spoonful of the juice. But that's it, guys. Your piece of meat. Today it's going to be a brisket flat choice beef is what's happening. 2.83 pounds. That's going to be the meat today. Typically, I'll do like a Nolan Ryan roast or something. Really, just whatever the budget has. Sometimes I just got to get, a roast. Not the best one. Still good. This recipe is amazing. So, anyways, a stick of butter, the ranch, and the au jus sauce. One packet of ranch, the butter, and a couple of peppers. That's it. That's it, guys. You set it and forget it. Oh, but look, Freddy Fat Fingers, if you're still here, this is I tried this for the first time yesterday. I found it, so I just want to try it. Yeah. I just put a little bit of that crazy no. I just put a little bit of garlic salt because the salt is going to dry the steak out and the moisture, and which is going to give more flavor. You want to pull that moisture out. And I did a little bit of like a little dash of Miss Dash, Southwest Chipotle, and this right here. That was the bee's knees right there. Right there. Getting the crock pot turned on. So look, I'm gonna let y'all look out the window while I just put all this in the crock pot. But I guarantee if you try the recipe, your family's gonna love it. It's absolutely delicious. And shout out to my mom because that's who's got me hooked on it. I'm gonna get this roast going. I'll be right back. What the hell? Come on, man. Come on, man. Aye, aye. Here we go. bro, this is gonna be so good, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Ready, bro.
You never had this, huh?
Not yours.
Oh, bro. This is gonna be so good. You're gonna want to slap your mom.
Give me some then.
Oh. You know some people that stay too? Like anybody posting on Snapchat or whatever?
I know people that stay.
Yeah.
I had a couple people who do that.
Anybody freaking out? Yeah.
Not that I know.
Not that you know.
I know a
That
lot of
person
people
was
that
in the
love
chat was 15. They stayed. She said that she thought she was gonna be more scared than what it is.
Love hurricanes.
Hmm?
I love hurricanes.
Love hurricane, babe. Baby.
Babe. That's how I used to talk to Nathan. Hey,
Huh?
babe. That's what they used to say. All the time, I swear to God, they make that Nene.
Oh,
Let's
really?
go, come here, babe. What you doing, babe? She knows about something Bin Laden.
Oh,
Oh, I said that wrong. Obama Bin Laden.
no. Oh. That dude ain't coming, bro.
Cord.
Yeah.
So you telling me what I think you're telling me?
In a minute, yo. In a minute, Lieutenant. After supper, love. See
Wow,
you later,
crocodile.
alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
After all, crocodile.
In a minute, Lieutenant.
After supper, mother.
Get it cracking, Mr. Captain. Oh, no, I just made that one up. Damn, dude,
There's
your
one
tree is
more.
catching it, bro.
There's one, the tree is.
Your
Man.
tree is catching it.
Club Couillons is gonna be shit, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be Club Boo. Yo,
Bouillon.
I think it's Club Boo. You ever seen Life? It's an old movie with Eddie Murphy
Yeah,
and Martin
man.
Lawrence.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about the Boom Boom
An
Room.
old movie. That ain't no old movie.
Life?
An old movie's like, you know,
Stand by Me.
Life might be what, 20 years? I mean, it's not. It's definitely not new.
It's a young movie.
I just remember it coming out, so it's like it's not an old
It
movie.
ain't that old,
I
but
remember it come, but it is really actually like fucking 20 years.
it's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
That's what that reminds me of. When the way when you say that Club Couillons and they're like laying in there.
Yeah.
He's like, man, who's in the Boom Boom Room tonight? Oh, let me tell you who's in the Boom Boom Room.
That tastes kind of weird. Yeah, Aji by like just the powder.
And when I worked at Arby's, the way you make Aji, we did it was we'd take boiling ice water and we'd take onions, like we'd have to dice up a bunch of onions
Yeah.
and drop them in there and then drop the packet stuff
Yeah.
and then the onion would like caramelize. What if I did like funny rap?
Like Carrot or what was his name? Yankovic, Weird Al Yankovic.
Weird Al Yankovic?
Yeah.
God. Yeah, but not like him.
Yeah.
I'm fat.
Hey, Weird Al Yankovic.
He went hard.
Yeah, it was funny.
The shout that he has a harvest migraine.
This shit was funny, man.
It was. He was big too.
Yeah,
he was on
like
SNL and shit.
Yeah, people need to get back to like there was just good humor back then. You can't even have good humor anymore.
So white.
You're racist. You're this like humor.
Even
is needed, man. What?
I don't like pepperoncinis, but I know that's gonna be good. I like them cooked and shit, obviously, but it's like jalapenos. I don't like jalapenos, but I eat them cooked. If they're cooked in something, I eat it.
Yeah, I mean that's the best part about Papa John's is getting some of these. You take a bite of the pepper, then you take a bite of your pizza. Oh my God, it tastes totally different. It's swing and bang, babe. I'm telling you, some good
Subway
good
pizzas
jazz.
are so good, bro.
Subway pizzas.
Yes. You make them right.
Bada bing, bada boom. The best conversations start over food.
Yes. I'm gonna shoot my shot and fucking Kobe Bryant with it.
Come on.
Oh.
All the way?
All the way.
Shooting those free throws. Let's see, I got a drink already. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. And then I need to brush my teeth, man. I didn't even brush my teeth before I went live. I was just like rolled out of bed, watched a clip of the video, and just went live, man. I need to see how much battery's on there because I'd rather use the headset. You can really hear me. We're gonna go check out the front porch. Yeah, slow down. Well, if it slows down, that's when like the flood happens. If it speeds up, just get here and get over with. But yeah, if it slows down, it will, uh, lessen extreme. Yeah, the wind is definitely picking up. Oh, hey, Callie. Yeah, that was actually a gift from my brother to my boys when he graduated law school. He got a new vehicle, and so he just gave that to my boys. And so yeah, that's a Nissan Titan. Yeah, my brother loved it. That's why he gave it away. He thought it would be good for the boys. good truck. Their first truck, they're, a year and a half apart. They'll be going to school together and stuff like that. So that's the stage I am in life. My oldest will be doing driver's ed, next year. Yo, Jimmy the Great. Unlock the keys. Look deep. Yeah, I like having the kids close together, and their first ever real fight was, I wasn't there. It was last Hurricane Laura in Arkansas. Right at the end, they were cooped up in the same hotel room for almost 3 weeks, and everybody was just on nerve, and that was their first fight. It didn't last long, a couple of punches, but they're really good. I mean, of course, they're brothers, and they'll disagree and stuff, or want something the other one has, or what, the brothers. But as far as like really fighting and stuff, they're really close. They're great boys. Oh yeah, I know, JT. It's just wild, It's like wild. Oh, I forgot to tie that trash can. Have you got wet? No. I mean, I'll go get it. You just want to hold the phone? Yeah, I'll go get it and bring it up. It don't matter. Um, I visited a friend that was mine and had really well known. One is 17, the other is 18. No one bullied them because they were together. Yeah, exactly. With great parents like you guys, they should be fine. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, QL, for sure. Yeah, cousin brought it up here. We're going to tie it. I tied the other one. I think it's right inside. We'll tie it in a minute. We'll get our, because it don't hit for another 7 hours. So the trash and stuff will get out first. Or we're just tying it for tonight. Yeah, we could tie it now. It don't matter. I think that little green rope already has that slip knot on one end, so I just got to loop it and tie it. Huh? It's right there. Yeah. Hey, smile. You look much more handsome.
Who said that?
They said that.
They said that?
Yeah.
It'd be like this. Shoot my shots right now, bro. Hey, look. Cousin Hippies is a ladies man.
A ladies' man?
Smooth criminal.
A smooth criminal. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, I got the stuff for the blueberry pancakes. No, I'm not boarding up my windows. I thought about it. I went to the hardware store. They were just closing up. I was like, I just need a couple sheets. Oh man, we're closed. I'm like, y'all are just this second shutting it down. Like, can I get a couple sheets of plywood? I got the screws. Just need some plywood. And so unfortunately, I'm not. I wanted to cover up my front and a couple in the back. I mean, there's a few windows I'm not worried about at all, but there was a couple I wanted to cover up. He's fine. If you don't smile, we'll just stand him on his head so he smiles no matter what.
I'm not even sad or nothing, but I'm just chill.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that wind, Bo. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, getting wet. We're gonna have to change out these. Get some towels. Get ready for that. Let's see. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I want to set up my tripod. That's what I want to do. Just set up my tripod, because if I set my tripod up, I can just set it right here and I can sit right behind it. You know what I mean? After I brush my teeth, I'm gonna set up my tripod.
Where's that, bro?
It's in that black bag right there. That's the tripod, and we're gonna need the black thing with the two circles on it. I think that's in there, and I think the connectors is in the backpack in that case. You'll see it.
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear it, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well. Oh, buddy. Oh.
I spent the ditch for the night, bitch. For the night, for the brother, man, I took a shit, yeah. Motherfuckers want to but I tell them legitimately put my finger in the snake, yeah. I only do feds, no coppers. Maybe with them no go. I'ma have to hit them no so. I'ma have to hit them with a low blow, yeah. Oh, but I'm growing. Let's test it. Shit smell like tuna in the cat food. Cause the pink cunt, it don't mean shit.
Should I go, bro?
I don't know.
Alright, did you see a case? Right here. Yeah, it is.
You were talking about that power strip, huh?
What power strip?
You said the thing that's got the two circles?
Yeah, but that's like a regular power strip. I mean, I could plug that into like the car thing, but I had bought one that was like that, but it was for a car. It had 2 plugs and 2 cell phone outlets. There's like a
No, I
little...
thought you were talking about this. You said it's like this and it's got 2 circles on it.
Oh yeah, this right here. What's in my hand?
Oh.
That way I can hold the power bank in this, and it can hook up. You know, hooks up to my phone. Know what I mean?
I know you mean.
Jelly bean. Let's see. He said he was gonna be here in 10 minutes though. I wonder if he's alright. I mean, you don't have to, I'm just saying. Do you think it's bad traveling on the road? I mean, you think the road's impassable already? There's a lot of people like at the gas station. I mean, there's, you know, everywhere where you can't really, there's shit all over the road, you know what I'm saying?
Like, hey, it's showing you.
Yeah, that's fine. Make sure he's alright.
Do you put, like, in quotes, like, period, shit like that?
Sometimes, not really. Like, either way, it's not gonna be like, oh, this ain't Sean. You know, I don't message them that like that. That's the wife's, you know, best.
Are you still coming? Still.
You swipe or no?
What swipe? Are you talking about this?
Yeah,
No.
that's what I use. I use swipe, and then like after I send it, I'm like, really? What is this?
I just type fast.
Clack, 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 clack,
I
clack.
don't know if I can go through it, you know?
He's a clacker, not a jacker. Clack, 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 clack.
Ambassador.
Vader.
You ever seen that show with, who's that black guy? He's a comedian. I don't want to say he's an old comedian because
Nah.
he is though. He played in The Toy.
The Toy?
Yeah, I mean
I
it's
don't
kind
know
of
what that
racist
is.
movie. The little kid wants him and finds him in the store, so his dad buys him to play with the kid.
Well, I have no idea. I'm not a movie guy, man. I hate Hollywood. Go! Look at the wind. I hope the power lines were told. Huh? Yeah. And I never took off my, hope that stays. My brace for my harness, I never took it out the tree. Oh. Let's see, not this one. But where is that other container, baby? Oh, it's in that block. On the block phone. In my blue backpack. Oh.
That Gouda mac and cheese was so good.
Well, I put some of that garlic salt in the water.
Hello.
So.
Hello. How Daniel called me during a hurricane? Told him.
Who?
I don't know, man. It's these people.
Oh.
The scammers.
Go look at it, boy.
I know.
Huh? I want some of that tree to survive.
Club Couillon was gone.
Club Couillon is gone. It was so fun. Think I'm ready to go, bro.
Yeah.
Yep. That's awesome. So check it out, guys. I got the tripod set up and the stuff and whatnot. I just gotta take my phone off, out the case. Yo, guys, night 22. What's going on? Yeah, yeah, it's going over my house, guys, night for sure. Yeah, Laura was 150, so it's gonna be like half of which is still shitty. There's debris and half broken trees, all that. Tornadoes touched down on some debris. That's flying torpedoes through windows. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Bedtime Media, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Guys, go subscribe to Bedtime Media and God's Night 22. And what is she up to now? So we the random. Go subscribe to everybody, guys. Support each other. We love you too. No, it's not a hurricane yet. Yeah. A 2 to 4 foot surge, 30 miles from Lake Charles, supposedly, but I doubt it. This one is weaker than Laura, according to what I have been looking at from various weather sites, including the government. Yes. Yeah, it's definitely going to be, not nowhere near Laura, but just the other conditions with the debris in the ditches. So drainage is going to be bad. Look, you can see right here on the ground that's holding water. And it's holding water right there. You can see right above that fire pit. That's holding water. It's probably an inch or two thick right in both places. So that's the problem, the drainage and just the debris. Wait. Trying to get it in the best spot. I'm sorry. Chameleon Lizard, you don't have time to clear it out. That's what a good artist say.
He said, the weather is getting worse, so I'm gonna stay, but I'll come visit tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Just to, I know he's staying there. You know what I mean? I just hate him to be on the road and something happen thinking he's coming here. Andra, what category is it? I believe it's a category 3 right now. I believe impact is in 5.5 hours. And we're 40 miles from the coast. It's impacting Cameron Parish. We're in the parish right above Cameron Parish, Calcasieu Parish. We're 40 miles from the coast. At the speed it's traveling right now, it will take roughly 3 hours to reach my location. The eye of the storm will go over my house again, just like 6-7 weeks ago for Hurricane Laura. I did experience the eye of the storm where everything's completely fine for 40 minutes, an hour, and then it's hell again, so. Yeah, hurricane category Trump 2020. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be the two God's night, Absolutely. We're going to be safe. We're prepared. We're ready to go. We got all the yard picked up. We're going to be all right. The only thing we're worried about is the debris from Hurricane Laura. A tornado touching down. Yo, where's Babe Ruth at? Or sorry, but I haven't subbed. It's all right, Chameleon Lizard. You can sub though. It's pretty cool. It's like the best community on YouTube every Tuesdays and Thursdays. A total First Amendment like call-in show. Promote your channel, your social media, your music, your business, whatever. Do a rant, get something off your mind every Tuesday and Thursday. And when I get the internet back, we do campfire hangouts. It's like random open 10 panel shows. We got the internet so we can show information that's being discussed. It's great. Oh yeah, definitely subscribe to Bedtime Media. It's funny cartoons. It's good. It's you always want to support a fellow pro-American individual, and that's Bedtime Media. So we can have up to 2,000 subscriptions. You can subscribe up to 2,000 people. So what was that? Oh, it's that tin roof. Right? Yeah. That's not my roof sounding like that. Oh yeah, that's rocking. That shit's coming off this time, bro.
What hit your truck?
Huh?
What hit your truck?
No, it's not gonna hit. Oh, it woulda. Yeah. It's gonna hit the house. I hope that big ass tree is that motherfucker swaying, bro. That pecan tree, dude. Look at that. All them big ass trees, you seen them lay over. That some bitch lays over. The way the other ones fell, it might hit the shed, man. But
Better hit the shed than the house.
it's gonna hit the shed of that trailer. Whoa. Oh yeah, this is gonna be it's gonna be wild because it's daytime. You know what I mean? Laura was dark. You didn't know what the hell.
Speed up and get worse and worse.
You didn't know what was going on during Laura. You just heard it. This we're gonna see the majority of it. This is retarded. Never in my life, bro.
Also ready to play baseball today.
I'm ready. I'm so ready to play baseball.
I was having dreams about it.
Yeah, boy.
Just a great.
It's just you jamming that? Might as well, huh? About to get fucked up.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Ron sent me something. I think it's an old video of me. Story from his memories. What's up with the banana though?
Is it butter?
Or not? Oh shit, I forgot to post this in the story.
Oh no, yeah, it's wanted to, bro. It wanted to.
Alright, I got you. Here's what we do. What on this? And I was just like, you suck.
Got it, Bo. Oh, got it, Bo.
I was getting red.
That's funny. Don't do that. So, no, not really. Let's see. I was reading the computer guys talking about their computer, telecom, anyone. Let's see if we were random. We would. Oh my Lord, before I get. Wait, you wanna go outside? Come on, girl. Go outside. Go outside. Look, come potty over here. Look, it's free to go potty. Look, over here. Okay? In the bathroom, okay? That's where you need a potty. Don't go potty in the boys' room. Hey, look, make sure you lock these bedrooms, okay? Oh, my bad. That way, if they pee on the floor, because they're going to be nervous. It's like, burning the paper. You know what I mean? Look how big that fucking chair is. What? You see what I'm saying? That's a waste. Yeah, like, yeah, like, a board? I mean, that's stupid.
Maybe we like.
No, I just.
No, I was gonna say board it, but.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that was like, the picture's cool. You know what I mean? But.
Leaving that in the ashtray thing.
Ah! Never in my life, bro. That's it's so stupid. It's retarded. It's retarded.
He said that somebody they'd be in here looking for hours.
Nah.
What are you talking about? Right here.
more than that, boy. Cool.
I gotta get a sexy picture of that.
It's like a dunce hat. It's fucking retarded. Yo, Boom Dia, what's going on? I thought I saw you come in. I don't remember if I said hello. But what's going on, Boom Dia? I hope all is well. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. SKMC69. What's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Go to sleep. Thanks for stopping by. I think I said hello earlier. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. I'm back sitting in front of the camera now, so I'm back in the chat. What's up? What's up? Hope all is well. One day, y'all will see what y'all were hearing about in the background. That it's, I can't believe it. You can have a Red Bull if you want one. Or a bowl of cereal. I might eat a bagel.
Oh, dude, that sounds good.
A bagel?
An onion bagel?
Oh, an onion bagel with some butter on it? Oh. Absolutely. I hope y'all's Friday is finding y'all well. Beautiful weather. Possibly even gorgeous weather. Yeah, amazing weather. I know JRD has excellent weather. Working out there in the shop on one of his cars. He stopped by earlier and said he's having a great time. If y'all know about any protests or any events coming up, definitely let me know. I'm looking to travel. Pretty much, I want to travel to the election, go cover events. That's what I would love to do right now. I'm sorry, but I just don't think I'm going to do 2 weeks of no electricity. I got the generator. I got the supplies. I know someone that's going to like house it. I mean, if I don't want to travel too far, I like to come back. If I don't have to get a hotel, just come back home every night. Whatever, that would be excellent. Or come home every 2 days, something. But, the generator's here. Everything, all the supplies are needed. I got a house sitter. I'm just not doing it again. 2 weeks without power. I don't know if I'm going to do it again. Trump's going to be on Mark Levine tonight. He was on Rush for 2 hours straight today. I'm going to have to watch the Rush Limbaugh show today. Usually I'll check it on the General Shepherd, thegeneralshepherd.com, the General Shepherd, or here on YouTube, the General Shepherd. Also, the channel Bart, BARTFINE, Bart Fine. I got 60 likes with the random. That's crazy. That's awesome. Yeet, yeet. Yeah, you're right. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Arr, the Cajun pirate does it again. Arr. Here you go. Oh shit, my toe hit the tripod. Sorry guys. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry.
play Minecraft later.
Play some Minecraft?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want me to, I'll play some Minecraft.
I mean, if you want to play, yeah.
It don't matter to me. But you can't pull up the saved games, huh? It's the saved worlds. Yo, me and Eric was. You're saved, and you can pull it up.
Yeah, right now.
You what? How do you? Is it survival?
Yeah.
On creative or no?
Survival.
No creative. What you doing in it? Like what you got going on?
Well, I got this little house. I really just started. I got one diamond pickaxe because I went to like this little sand temple that I found.
Oh.
I got diamonds in it.
Oh. I want to be by a village though, so we could trade and all that. That's where I like making my stuff. I like making mine like they got their village and then my shit so like big.
It's like in the crater of a mountain.
Oh.
It's cool. It's like
we could turn it into a doomsday bunker. Make it flat on top. Make it look like a bunker. That would be kind of cool. You know what I mean? And then when you go in, you see it's like multiple level.
Yeah, because it's like I think it's sand around it.
Yeah.
And then when you go in, it's like grass.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You would have to get the light source.
Got a little cobblestone brick.
Yeah. That'd be kind of lit. Put a glass top on top or something.
That would be good.
Yeah. I'll play, man. I'm playing a little bit.
I got one of those bagels. Not even really got me one of the bagel.
I want a bagel too, man. So if you take it out, don't put it up. I'll give me one. It should be you see them? They got some blueberries and they got the onion.
Which one do you want? Onion?
I want onion, yeah.
You got a toaster?
Yeah, it's that right there. But don't put it on high. Like I wouldn't even put it on 2, man. I was gonna get a good one, and there was a couple walking by us in Walmart, and they're like, "Oh, that's the exact same toaster I got." And I'm like, "Is it a good toaster?" They're like, "Yeah, we use it all the time." I'm like, "But is it a good toaster?" There's a difference between a toaster and a good toaster. Like, does it make it all evenly cooked, or is it burning?
What's that burn?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I don't like that.
It's a $10 cheap ass toaster, and I wish I wouldn't have bought it. I do want to get a better toaster. It's like all you can go above is 2 or 3. Like it's trash, man. Trash, man. And I kind of smash it, and that's the other reason why it's trash. Because it's kind of thin. Yeah, I mean a little bit, because otherwise it's gonna get stuck. It's not gonna pop up. It's a cheap toaster. Corbin had dropped something in the other one, and we didn't know it, and we used it, bro. And like the house got smoky. It was like plastic. It was fucking. It smelled like burnt plastic, and so we went and got another one, but. My cheap ass one only wants to get, the cheaper. Is that cute? Yeah, big son. That's what I'm saying. Yes. Yes.
What the fuck happened to you, bro? Too much Xbox.
Yes.
That's really what it is. Too much games.
Bored and eating, man. I'm telling you, bro. The roast looking good.
Yeah, it is. I like watching that butter melt. It's cool.
Get get that a fork or something to kind of stir it up a little bit if you want. Yeah, that Joker's gonna be great, man.
Stir it.
Yeah, you just gotta pop the top. Yeah. See, like that didn't even go long enough to make the butter melt. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it did. No. It toasts a little bit. And pop it in again for a quick second. Here you go. Y'all, that roast is looking good, y'all. Oh, man. Yeah, definitely subscribe to God's Night 22. We all hang out, man. All these channels, we all hang out together. You know, if it's your first time here, this is the best community on YouTube. It's from all the, like, there's people from everywhere here. It's amazing. It's the best. It's the best. I might be ready to pop. I don't want it to burn. Oh, yeah, it's perfect, right? Oh, boy, look at that perfect bagel right there, boy. Look at that, boy. I'm making my own.
That's sound.
Yeah, you know, likey?
No, I love it.
Oh, that butter. Look at that butter just melting into that bagel. An onion bagel with some melted butter.
The way I think it's the plates, but everything you put on these plates just looks gourmet, bro. It's all about presentation.
Look at the wind blowing, man. Jiminy crickets. Oh, it's definitely about presentation. You got one dude just drove on the interstate hauling ass. Yeah. I gotta get out of here.
You leave the butter out?
Yeah, I'm about to get it. Her milkweed is just fucking.
Oh.
This right here, that plant is milkweed. Let me see. You see how it's just, that's the tree, right? That's the tree right there. That's milkweed. That's what monarch butterflies, that's really the only thing they eat. And that's the only place they'll put their eggs. So that stuff is everywhere. We got a chrysalis here in the house with a monarch butterfly caterpillar in the position of a J hook, like getting ready to spawn his chrysalis. But the wind is kicking. Back here, this piece of grass, that's lemongrass. You can see that moving. Lemongrass is good for food. Cut it up. You know, it really tastes like lemon. It's used in a lot of Chinese Oriental dishes. The chicken coop is flooded.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the water by the bees, that ditch, that's flooded. That's what this water here on the side of the house. The water right here, there's a ditch kind of like, you know, over years of water draining this way. That's my beehive. Let's see, right there. Wait, yeah, wait, right there. Right there's my beehive. You can see it's purple. The two top boxes are purple, and that teal color, that's the bottom beehive box. That that green strap right there, I got to anchor into that big tree right there. Sycamore tree is anchored like a ratchet strap. There's a ditch that goes like this, a drainage ditch. It's full. Did you know it Linkin Park Hybrid Theory album, the 20th anniversary today? Oh, Linkin Park's 20th anniversary today of the Hybrid album. Wow.
Damn, rest in peace.
Wasn't that John Podesta's son?
Chester Bennington?
Yeah. That's Linkin Park, Chester Bennington. Or was that Coldplay? What was the other one? because there was two singers died. No, Chester Bennington. There was two. They'll know who I'm talking about. I can't believe I can't remember. I mean, I do believe I can't remember. I wore that CD out. SKNC69 says, I wore that CD out. Bro, it's going to get pretty intense judging from some of the feeds I'm seeing. Hippies for Trump. Hey, we the random. We love intense. Give me my dangerous freedom over my peaceful tyranny. I love intense. That's the purpose of living. That's one of the excitements about life. So we're going to be all right. We're going to be okay. And I got y'all hanging out with us, so we're going to be all right. You ready for some intense action? Intense your middle name? My middle name is I Survived the Unsurvivable. Huh? And because God is amazing, my property survived as well. Bennington and Chris Cornell. Chris Cornell. Yeah.
Oh, Chris Cornell.
Yeah, Chris Cornell. Thank you. You think that was Podesta's son? Yep, so they say. Yep.
Yeah, and he was selling hands. Like, hand washing on his throat.
Dude, when these people got... listen, soon as I picked my helper up and he told me that Anthony Bourdain was killed or committed suicide, I said he didn't commit suicide. He was murdered. He's like, man, I don't know why as soon as you hear something, you want to say something like that. And like, went in. Billy Mays.
Really?
Went in. And I'm like, dude, and I broke it down and it came out. It was like, yeah, he probably didn't commit suicide. And I was like, dude, when you see the Twitter feeds and you're all bloody and you're talking about just getting back from a hunt with the elites in Scotland or whatever, and your own family relative, you talking about hunting, got fresh blood on you, and the comment was real weird. Like, as soon as I read it and seen it, I got the vibe they just hunted a human. Like, no shit, right? And then so his own family member in the comments of his Twitter, Anthony Bourdain, it said, you need to hide the pizza boxes. The fuck you talking about Anthony Bourdain hiding pizza boxes for when he's got fresh blood on his face getting done with a hunt? Why would he have to hide pizza boxes? Like, oh, but if you go to the FBI declassified information that, this Pizzagate thing is, when you look at the information with an unbiased opinion and just truthful eyes, you see that the pizza box means something. He didn't commit suicide. They fucking killed him. Just like that lady up in New York where the husband came out with the rat mask a couple of days later from Stuart Little. She just got a $2 billion fucking deal for her clothes to be in H&M or whatever. And then you commit suicide after a $2 billion deal? Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, but you're tied to the Clinton Foundation. Oh, I see now. I get it. Yeah, I get it now. You died. Dude, like 70 something, 80 people there behind, man. It's fucking disgusting. During the last election, Bill's head chef was found. The news said Bill Clinton's head chef was found drowned in a ditch, right? It was like in fucking Arizona or New Mexico. There's no fucking ditch with water in it anywhere, but he was found drowned in a ditch on the side of the road. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, people believe anything too, man. Never see it for their eyes, never witness it in person, but they're gonna fucking believe it too.
What's he doing over there if he's with the president? I mean, not the president, but if he's with Bill Clinton.
Hillary Clinton was running for president.
Yeah, I know.
And the old chef came up whacked, found dead in the middle of the desert in a ditch and drowned. Okay.
Must have had a bunch of cactuses leaking that day.
Yeah. And Isaac Cappy didn't, the whole Tom Hanks and Isaac Cappy shit, that's crazy too. Hell of coincidences out there, guys.
Tom Hanks.
Garbage, man. Here you go.
He did. Castaway. You know the movie's really weird?
What?
Have you seen Mr. Rogers movie?
Lori M, what's going on? Mr. Rogers? Nah, I haven't seen that.
Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. It's like Tom Hanks goes to interview Mr. Rogers.
Johnny Bender.
And then he ends up like interviewing Tom Hanks, and it's got oh shit, but it's got this like it's wild, it's sad.
Nah, I haven't seen it.
But Tom Hanks is weird, bro.
Yeah, anyone that exposes ended up, yeah. They definitely come up missing. And then they all like purple scarves from a doorknob, like signature sign, like purple sacrifice. You know, like when you look into this for so long, there's all these correlations. But when, just maybe someone that thinks this is tinfoil hat shit, just see a picture and nothing more.
I'm so glad you said that because
if you're hanging by a doorknob, you're talking. How do you hang yourself from a doorknob and y'all just there's three of them, y'all all just pick purple? The fuck? Nothing to see here though. All doorknobs. I think it was more than three.
Out of coincidence.
Yeah.
3 separate occasions.
Like boom, boom.
You fucking hang yourself from a doorknob that high off the ground with a purple scarf.
Yeah, with a purple scarf or a tie. Huh? Huh? Nothing to see here.
And they're elitist? A report?
Oh, I mean, yeah. We're talking people on TV and shit.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah. And if you're on TV.
Cut the fuck on. You think they're like, I'm gonna hang myself like him. Tribute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They were doing that shit. To even look at it, you obviously know something's going on.
that was like
Instead of the blue well challenge, they're doing the purple scarf challenge. Nah.
like Kurt Cobain. You ever watch Bleach?
I'm sure.
Man, it's like the way he shot himself, the way the shotgun was.
Yeah.
He had bullets lined up. Courtney Love catches it.
Courtney Love did it?
Courtney Love had somebody do it.
Yeah.
Even the PI said that. He said he knew off dump that Courtney Love had something to do with this.
Right.
I don't understand
What's that?
how Hillary Clinton wasn't fucking like executed for like crimes against the United States for that
Humanity, man.
Against
Not even
humanity.
United States.
for
It's
that
global.
fucking video, bro. They watched the video. They, you know what I'm saying? That's how do you?
The New York detectives, when they got Anthony Weiner's laptop, there was a file that was labeled insurance, and it has this video that made the seasoned agent throw up, have nightmares, absolutely disgusting. The video can be found on the dark web, and this is what Cousin is referring to.
It's very disturbing.
Very disturbing. Sick. We're talking about like Anthony Bourdain and the lady, I forget her name, from New York, who is a clothes designer, and she just got a deal with H&N or H&M, whatever that company is. Like I think it was like 2.4 billion or something like this. and the husband came out wearing a little mouse mask the day after. We're just talking about those kind of incidences. Wait. I bet I've seen worse. Oh no, Oz, I'm sure you have. I'm good on that, man. Some people like that, Faces of Death and 1,000 Ways to Die and all that. Keep that shit to yourself, man. I've seen a few that are just absolutely disgusting, and I mean, that's just not my thing, you know. I just, you know, it's so.
You know, there's a meme like that's on TikTok and shit and everything, and it's
My phone wasn't charging. No, just when it was almost charged, and I can use headphones. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm just checking. Let's see. A bunch of. Let's see. Oh, I just got an email, Oz. It says maybe ask a question on Patreon. Sorry about that. I need to get the Patreon app. That way I can stay connected to that. But hello again, Alex Bleepin' Jones. Thanks for stopping back by, brother. We're gonna be here all day, guys. So if your favorite YouTuber has a live or posts a video, you know, go check it out. We're gonna be here. We're gonna be here. We're gonna be here. We're gonna be here all day long, every 4 hours, which actually in 20 minutes, I'm going to end this stream and I'm going to immediately start another one. It's just going to be part 2. During the Hurricane Laura extravaganza, that was an 18-hour stream, and it got lost in the ether because the file is so big and the Wi-Fi is gone. So this one, every 4 hours, is going to be a new video. StreamYards will save up to every 4 hours, every stream for like 2 weeks. So no matter what, it will be getting posted. Kurt sung Floyd. Kirk sung Floyd the Barber. Listen to the lyrics. He speaks of the chair that is used. Also, Courtney was Epstein's friend. Remember, West Coast was Mecca of social. Yeah. A reason why, absolutely, we're going to stay safe. My cousin's here with me. Y'all are with me. We're going to be great. This coon has almost 30 viewers. Good job, Hippie. Bo. Yeah, I love you, Bo. Thanks, Johnny Bender. Thanks for stopping by. Hippie, I'm in Knoxville, but to meet up with Alex from Predator. Hippie, I'm in Knoxville, about to meet up with Alex from Predator Poachers and go on a catch. What? Alex Bleepin' Jones! What? That is too freaking awesome, guys. If you're not subscribed to Predator Poachers, go subscribe to Predator Poachers. He's a 20-year-old guy who poses as like 9 to 14-year-old kids, boys and girls, changes his voice. He catches pedos. He records live catches, puts the videos out there, and gives the information to the police. He started an organization. There are individuals all across this country. You got Predator Poachers Massachusetts, Predator Poachers Central Florida, Predator Poachers on the road, Predator Poachers Toronto. I mean, so many. Go check out the Predator Poacher community. And our fellow liberty lover, Alex Bleeping Jones, is about to meet the man himself, the head of the organization, Alex. And he's going on what I'm assuming his first catch, obviously. So you rock that, Alex Bleeping Jones. You cherish the moment and you tell Alex, I love him. He is the man. He's inspiring people all across the country to stand up for their community and stop this sick curse that too many of our, people that go through the cycle. I mean, trust me, this is a great thing. And hopefully you could get some behind the scenes footage on your channel, Based Prism. That's BASED PRISIM. Guys, go subscribe to Based Prism. Moose Man, that's in the chat. you know, he's a 30-year vet from the Air Force, an amazing guy, lived all different places, like 30 years in Alaska, you know, now in Oklahoma, all over. And one of the best, if not the best, you know, like target, like professional, like winning trophies, being recognized. The man, Moose Man himself, did an interview, 2-part series on Base Prism. A lot of great information, cool shows over there. Go check it out, guys. We got to support each other. We can all rise together. No reason to be divisive and try to outdo the other. It's all, man. We're doing this for the people. We're doing this to show the American spirits here. There is unity, and it's not about who, whatever, in my opinion, anyway. I'm just saying, let's support each other.
Red claims he was pranking us.
You want me to share my screen for like 2 minutes so you can see a radar and feed of Coast? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Look, it's got 15 minutes until this. I have to start and start a new one. So let's. I'll drop the link because the next one will be a different link anyway. But let's see. Yeah, bro. Go look at the wind, bro. God, we're gonna go on the front porch. Oh, I'm telling them we're about to go on the front porch, smoke a cigarette. Let's see right here. Post a comment. There you go, We the Random. Going to the front porch, guys. The best country in the world, right there, guys. I mean, there's a lot more great countries out there, but I'm sorry, this is the best. You know what I mean? We're what everyone else inspires to be like, man, for real. People die to come here. Let's not forget that. I got the dreads up. They get caught on my earrings. You know? So they're up. Crazy ass sideburns. Here we go. I'm getting wet, baby. Ooh, my feet. Why is it doing that to me? There it goes.
It looks like it's going to get pretty rough there, hippies.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
What's going on there, bro? Just wanted to show you what I'm looking at right here. What I guess this is from the coast right here. I'm trying to see exactly where this is from.
See what? Extreme Storm Chaser. This is We the Random, guys. Go subscribe to We the Random. He does all the hard work. He pulls the streams of protesters and puts the good ones up. So you just go hang out with us. You know, the fellow liberty lovers. We're always over there watching We the Random. or something like that. Is it showing tornadoes? You think?
Hold on a second. I think I've got a option to show stuff like that.
Hey, Miss Lady, Jimmy the Great, Lori M, Bedtime Media, Johnny Bender. Scrimshaw. We'll be here all day, Scrimshaw Rose. Every 4 hours will be a new stream. It'll be part 2, part 3, etc. But we'll be here all day. Sometimes the notifications won't go out after the first one every day. You know, only really the first notification of the first video that day will go out. But just check back. We'll be here. Make sure the bell's on all. The winds are kicking. I don't know exactly what they're at, but they're kicking, that's for sure. Rain's coming in sideways. I'm trying to show that piece of roof. It was a little further back and laying on its side. It's tumbling. I'm in the corner of my porch. Gas.
Here you go,
low,
hippies.
but I'm getting wet.
And check out this feed right here. What's coming for you?
Yeah, baby. QL. Yeah, it could be worse. You're right. It could be red and purple. Laura was red and purple. You're right. You're right. You're right.
All right, hippies.
Stay safe.
I'm gonna pop back off here. I just wanted to show you what we're seeing right down there.
Hey, I appreciate it. In a little bit, you'll have to come back and do an encore. Give me an update.
No doubt, bruv. You take care. Stay safe. Much love. God bless.
Much love. God bless. You too. Thanks. Peace. That's We the Random, guys. Go get you some of that. Go get you some of that. Like 600 miles. Are you gonna hunker down in place? Yeah, we're good to go, Lori M. We're hunkering down. My cousin's here. We got the generator ready. Gas is ready. Protection's ready. Every precautions took. We're good to go. We took the yard apart again. The playground, trampoline, toys, the light, everything in the trees, the crystals, whatever. We'll start putting it all back up tomorrow. Yes, please. We love the prayers. We'll take every prayer out there. That's what we need. Thank you. Did trees fall already? That's from before. Trees fell before. Yo, what's going on, America? I can't Yo, what's going on, America?
Have you ever had dreams that
Yo, what's going on, America?
have you ever had dreams that
Yes, the wife and kids are in Arkansas. They're safe. Johnny Bender. That's what I am talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And that's how we're going to end this broadcast right here, guys. We're not ending it for the day, but we're ending it for the moment. We're going to come right back with part 2. We just got to do them in 4-hour increments so it doesn't disappear. The great thing I thought it was cool about Laura, it was able to, I'll turn it right back off. It was able to show what happened. But like the different emotions you go through, reactions, things. There was a lot of good stuff that someone could have learned from the Hurricane Laura videos. I believe. And if you've been following for a while, there's probably been some things that were talked about, discussed, that was good information too. So this whole experience, this whole channel, like I say all the time, if it wouldn't be possible without y'all. I truly mean it. Y'all are everything. Y'all are absolutely amazing. But yeah, goodbye for the moment, Bedtime Media, Miss Red Badger, Lori M, Miss Lady, Oz for Trump, God's Night 2020. God's Night 22, Johnny Bender. Let's use in the house. I know Man was here. MC69, Alex Bleepin Jones, QL, Scrimshaw Rose. If you want to say bye for the moment, make sure you say bye, and I'll make sure I say bye. Jimmy the Great, thanks for stopping by as always. Let's see what we can do is on part 2. We the Random, of course. Thanks for stopping by. What we could do in part 2 is we could do an open panel show if y'all want to call in and have a discussion. But I just asked it be one person at a time. If you see someone on the screen, just wait till they get off, because we're working off cell connection, no Wi-Fi. And Moose Man says he's going to be round like a donut. Yep, that's right. Trump said fuck on Rush. Yo, I got to plug in my other phone, and I gotta listen to this interview. What? I gotta get me some of that, bro. Yo, Nima, I'm glad you came back, but I'm shutting this one down every 4 hours. I'm doing another one because the Hurricane Laura disappeared. So we're actually saying bye right now, but I'm coming right back with the part 2. So I'll be right back, guys. Much love. God bless. See you in a minute. Peace.